your host, BD. Welcome to Big Dog Sports. Yo, call it Big Dog Sports, a little show that I run, where we talk a lot of sports and we show a lot of love. So support by hitting like, share the video, subscribe and hit that Cash App, baby, send a little dough. So if you want to know about the latest games, the winners and the losers, the teams that ain't the same, we gon' talk about the trades, the contracts, the price, the playoffs, the scandals, the crime and the lies. I'm your host, BD, and this is my show, where sports and politics collide, baby, anything goes. We talking NBA, WNBA, NFL, NCAA, UFC, MLB, WWE, a little boxing too. If that's your thing, I got the best show in the land, baby, no need to search. So welcome to the show, y'all. This is Big Dog Sports.
Happy Sunday, everyone. This is Big Dog Sports. I'm your boy BD. This is where sports and politics collide. And today, I have the pleasure of bringing to you my two favorite words in all of sports. Game 7. Yeah, that's right. We got not one Game 7, but two Game 7s. The first Game 7 is going to be the Pistons and the Magic. Now, the Magic, the last game, missed 23 shots in a row. I ain't never seen a team get that cold in a big playoff game. Not like that, not for a while. I think the last time I seen something similar to that was a few years back. It was Houston and Golden State, and Houston went like 2 for 30 from the three-point line or some wild shit like that in a Game 7 or Game 6 or something like that. Okay, Seafood, that's what's up. Give me a minute, though, Kyle. I was just trying to get through the little monologue thing that folks got to do on here. So I try to do it a little bit. I don't like being long-winded with stuff. But yeah, 23 consecutive shots these people miss. I haven't seen something that kind of like meltdown in a while. So I'm real interested to see how Orlando comes out. Do they come out fast? Do they come out physical? And shout out to Philadelphia. The Sixers, shout out to them. And I'm not a Philly fan at all. For anybody who know me, they know I'm a Knicks fan. So typically I'm supposed to hate the Sixers and hate the Celtics. And I do hate the Celtics, but I don't hate the Sixers too much. And give Joel Embiid all the credit in the world. I still think Philly should trade him or get rid of him at the end of the year. But give that man all the credit in the world. He came back from an appendicitis. In Game 5, when they lost, he still dropped 26 and 10. So I still thought they were toast, though. I thought Philly was cooked. But Embiid single-handedly turned the series around. Like, just single-handedly, just him being out there, and he was dominant. He putting his body on the line. He killing them in the mid-range. They fouling him like they wasn't nothing the Celtics could do with Embiid. And then no Tatum for Game 7. I knew they were cooked then. No Jason Tatum. And you got to deal with Embiid. I think this is the first time or maybe the second time all year where you've seen Philly healthy. And a healthy Philly might be a little scary. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, Paul George looked good too yesterday. And if you got Maxey and Edgecombe, they young. Yeah, they could do something. They could make some noise. Low key, Philly. Yeah, they looked good. That Game 7, they looked good and they looked balanced for like maybe the second time all year. Where it seemed to have all their parts on one, like going in one direction. So kudos to them, because I surely thought they were cooked after Game 5. But hey, what do I know, right? Healthy Embiid made all of the difference, like all of the difference. Yeah, I don't know what the Tatum injury was either. I heard it was a knee issue, but it must have been bad that they sat him out. Who sits out for Game 7? You understand what I'm saying? That's most athletes are play through the pain in a Game 7. So it had to be something serious, I believe, for to sit him out a game 7. I could see if it was a game 3 or game 4, you know what I'm saying? But a game 7, that's something different. Usually athletes, if it's not serious like that, they playing through that. Or they trying their best, they trying everything they can to get out there for a game 7. So I'm assuming that it had to be something serious that they would take him out and leave him out. Kind of like Luka. Ain't no way, the Lakers get to a game 7 and Luka don't try to play. At least try. It's game 7. But with certain injuries, it just don't matter what it is. Like I keep trying to tell people, the Lakers in trouble. The Lakers, OKC, definitely not Houston. The Lakers just better hope they could get a game from OKC. And if I'm them, if I'm the Lakers, at all costs, I got to stop SGA. Like at all costs. Like SGA, he can't be allowed to put up 20 shots a game. And if he put up more than 20 shots a game, you're going to trouble. Yeah, you got to get the ball out of SGA hands at all costs. At all costs. If that means you got to run 2 and 3 people at him, you got to force somebody else to beat you. You got if Lou Dort hits that 3, you just got to take it. If Jalen Williams hit that 3 or Chet hit that 3, you just got to eat that shit. Anything but SGA if I'm the Lakers. Well, I'm saying I can't expect Luka to come back off a hamstring and just automatically be that dude. He ain't going to be that dude just coming back off a hamstring. You see it. Austin Reeves is rusty as fuck because he been out a month. Yeah, for these guys to have to come back and hit, 80 miles an hour in the playoffs, because you got to go pretty much from 0 to 80, 85. Can't go speed limit in the playoffs. Yeah, the Lakers is going to be rough for them. The Knicks, however, got a good fucking lane to get to the finals now. Truth be told. See, unlike the Celtics, the Knicks have bigs that could go with Embiid, and they got a big that could force Embiid to play defense. Cat, if you give him the ball, he's going to force Embiid to play some defense. Kind of wear Embiid out a little bit. You ain't got to worry about that too much with Mitchell Robinson, but you got to worry about Mitchell Robinson on the offensive glass. Like Embiid going to have his body on him. They could wear Embiid out, at least wear him down in the long term. The Knicks issue is going to be Jalen Brunson on the defensive end, because you're gonna have to protect Brunson on the defensive end. He has not the foot speed or the lateral speed to guard Maxey or Edgecombe out there. So you got to find ways where he don't get abused on the defensive end. And McBride, I know people don't think about McBride. McBride got to come off the bench and have a big series. Yeah, him or Clarkson, one of those two dudes got to come off the bench and have a big series, because you got to get Edgecombe and Maxey to play some defense. And they are having to guard JB. One of them is going to have to play defense, but you got to get both of them to play D. To take the load off of JB. You got to get both of them to play some defense, because they're going to be hunting JB on the defensive end with endless pick and rolls. You watch, because he's a small guard, and that's what you do to small guards. Yeah, Embiid when he healthy. Yeah, Embiid, he's an MVP dude when he healthy. Ain't really much you could do with a healthy Embiid. Not really. Now, is he like Joker? Nah, he ain't gonna like play make like Joker. But just the volume scoring that you're gonna get from Embiid. Embiid, he liable. He could give you 50 on a great night. You understand what I'm saying? 60, shit like that. He could do Luka type shit when it comes to just scoring the basketball. So it should be interesting. Did this Knicks Philly series, this gonna go 7-2? Because with both teams being healthy, they're kind of evenly matched 1 through 5. If Tobias Harris is the weak link on Philly, you could say Josh Hart is the weak link on the Knicks, right? On the offensive end. So they kind of like cancel each other out. So it's pretty much going to be who's going to score more points, JB or Embiid. And who you could like hold down the least. Can the Sixers keep OG Anunoby from scoring a whole bunch of points? And can the Knicks keep a dude like Tyrese Maxey or Paul George from scoring a whole bunch of points? And no, I wouldn't mind that either, Bobby Perkins. The Knicks are the only New York team I haven't lived to see a championship for. The only one. They're the only one. I didn't live to see every other New York team win the title except the Knicks and the Jets. I'm probably never going to see a Jet Super Bowl. But I know I could see a Knick ring or Knick chip. They got the team, and this is their like window to do it. Yeah, they got the window. This is a good window for the Knicks. With no Boston and not a real strong East, like who really scare you in the East other than this healthy Philly team? Because Cleveland don't scare me. Even with Harden, they don't scare me. And Detroit don't really scare me either. So, like, the Knicks got a good shot to get out the East. They really do. It just depends. And if they do get out the East, I still don't think they beating anybody coming out the West. That's just my personal, and I'm a Knicks fan, but I can't see them beating the Spurs. I definitely don't see them messing with OKC. All right, y'all. So the game has started. Got Banchero at the top of the key. He passes it to Bane at the 3-point line. He crosses over, goes in for the drive, but he missed. And now you got Cade Cunningham on the baseline. He slips, he falls. Jalen Suggs picks up the ball. He passes it back to Banchero. Banchero goes up, gets knocked down. No foul call. And finally, a foul call on the loose ball, but they're letting them play, it looks like. Well, we're going to see about Detroit. They showed a lot of heart game 6. They really did. They were down 24, and they came all the way back. Had Orlando miss 23 shots in a row. That was insane work. So you have Durant on the putback. So Detroit draws first blood. Now Orlando with the basketball is Bane on the 3-point line. Wendell Carter, he swings it again. He missed. Duncan Robinson from 3. He misses. That's Suggs. That's what I was missing. Suggs with the ball now. Passes it to Carter. Carter puts it up from 3. He bricks it. Robinson with the rebound. Gives it back to Cade. This is Tobias Harris on the 3-point line. 1-on-1, looks like ISO. Harris in the lane. He pulls up with the midi. He misses though. Bang with the rebound. Crosses half court. Bang. Passes it to Suggs. Suggs on the baseline. He gives the ball up. Banchero with a wide open three. And that's Orlando's first bucket of the game, folks. Banchero with the three from the wing. Cunningham with the ball. He gives it up. They run a weave real quick. Cunningham back with the basketball. Gets a pick by Durant. Robinson pump fakes. He shoots another three. He misses. Ball is tapped. Robinson with the offensive rebound. Pass to Durant. Durant on the high post. Leaves it for Cade. Cade shoots the three. Cade hits the three. And it's a 5-3 game. Banchero in the post. Turnaround. That's good. It's a 5-5 game. Cunningham. Back pass to Durant. Kick ball. Wasn't called. Suggs with the deflection. Suggs with the ball at the top of the key. He passes inside out. Lando with the ball. Banchero on the baseline. He goes up. Shot is blocked by Thompson. Thompson with the loose ball. Waiting Thompson in the lane. He passes it. Duncan Robinson for the corner three. That's good. Detroit, 8-5. Suggs with the ball. Passes it. It's tipped. And it's Orlando ball still. Forgive me, y'all, if my game cast is running a little faster than I am. And yeah, the sports betting is crazy now, Bobby Purdy. You make a lot of money off that now. So Orlando missed the shot. Cade comes up with the rebound. Cade with the alley-oop to Duran. And we got a 10-5 game. Banchero. Past the half-court strike. Banchero at the top of the key with the pocket pass, but it's deflected out of bounds. Got to see how much heart Orlando got left to give here. Obviously, the refs are letting them play because there's a couple of fouls I done seen that they ain't called. Banchero at the three-point line. He spins in the lane. He passes it. They take the three-point shot. He missed. Yeah, Tobias Harris with the rebound. He comes down the court. He's in the paint. Tobias Harris pulls up with the short mid-range. He misses. Suggs with the rebound. He passes it to a streaking Desmond Bane. Bang from the baseline. He misses, but it's a foul. Looks like a foul on Duncan Robinson. So that'll be Duncan Robinson first. So from the inbounds, it's Wendell Carter on the baseline. He gives it up to Suggs, sets the pick. Suggs around the corner. Suggs pushes it out, swings it. Banchero from the top of the three-point line, and it's good. 10-8. Orlando staying within striking distance. Cade at the three-point line. Surveys the court. Looks like an ISO play. Cade one-on-one. No, he throws it to Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson misses from three. Banchero with the rebound. He pushes it up the floor. He stops. He pulls from three. That's good. Paolo Banchero. back-to-back threes. And we're about to have a TV timeout, folks. Orlando came to play. We have an 11-10 game, Banchero, with back-to-back threes, showing why he was the number one overall pick, by the way. People pegged him to be the next LeBron because he got the body type, the LeBron kind of body type. He ain't 260, but he close. He's like 235, 240, something like that. But Banchero, his jump shot hasn't caught up to the rest of his overall game just yet. But when it do, watch out. Because that's the only thing Banchero is really missing is a consistent jump shot. Mid-range and three-point jump, a consistent one. I mean, he can get hot sometimes, but consistently he don't just knock that down like that. And yeah, just so y'all know, I'm also watching the Mystics and the Dream, the WNBA preseason game, because, you know, Angel playing. And right now, she got 10 points. So let's go, Angel, real quick. And we get back to this game 7 in a minute, y'all. I love game 7s of any sport. Game 7 is like the ultimate of ultimate. When the pressure's the highest, the lights are the brightest, and you really figure who's good and who's great, because only really the great perform in a game 7. Yeah, y'all. I'm just waiting on the commercial to end for the action to start back. But right now, it's been an even kill first quarter. Both teams making little mini runs. You know, both of them kind of like not feeling each out because they're past that phase, but they're definitely probing each other, trying to see what works. And again, for all y'all who in here, all y'all in the vertical chat too, I see y'all too. You know, this Big Dog Sports, where sports and politics collide. I'm your boy BD. Like the video, man. That's the easiest thing to do on YouTube is hit the like button. By far the easiest. So all y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. You know, share the video, subscribe. And, you know, the Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you want to support the channel. You know what I'm saying? But we here. It's game 7, y'all. Game 7. I love game 7. Detroit and Cleveland staying home, huh? We're going to see. We're going to see how much Detroit got in them. Because they are the number 1 seed. And this would be beautiful for the Knicks if Orlando somehow win this game. That means if the Knicks beat Philly, we should be in there. And Bobby, that's a whole nother conversation right there, sir. I got a lot that I think about that. But that's another conversation probably for a separate show. So Thompson gets the hoop in the harm. These Thompson twins are really good, y'all. Yeah, these Thompson twins, they came in the Wembanyama draft. They were 4th and 5th, respectively. And both of them are really two good NBA players. The only issue I have with both of them is that neither one of them can shoot. But in terms of just athletic ability, both them boys are just super athletes, like insanely athletic, both of them. Okay, so we got Desmond Bane popped out for the 3. He missed the ball, though. Detroit scoops it up. Tobias Harris gets the loose ball. He slams it in. We got a 14-13 game. Okay, that's Orlando with the ball. Bane with the ball. Passes it back. He comes in for the layup. He misses. Tobias Harris with the rebound. Yeah, the Thompson twins, both of them are excellent defenders, Bobby, both of them. So Detroit got the ball. He's on the baseline. He traveled too. Duncan Robinson puts up a 3. Thought he got fouled. Missed. Durant gets the offensive rebound and does get fouled. So it looks like Duren is going to be on the foul line for 2. Jalen Duren, he hasn't had the greatest series, by the way. He's not been very good this series, considering he was the all-star this year. Yeah, and Detroit going to definitely need more out of Duren if they're going to, progress. But here Duren is at the foul line. And he misses the first. This isn't the only game 7, by the way. You got Toronto and Cleveland. That's a game 7 too. And who would have thought the Raptors would stretch the Cavaliers to a game 7? This is a team with RJ Barrett and Brandon Ingram, who are okay players, not great players, but okay, above average players, holding the Raptors down. Scotty Barnes, by the way. He's an all-star player too. Like, he's really good, Scotty Barnes. And as for that, I think they're just gonna have to start getting used to it. That if it's legal to do, you're gonna have a hard time trying to stop these players from doing it when there's so much money in it. They're gonna have to come up with something with that, because it's just gonna keep happening, in my opinion. I don't think there's no real good way to stop it at this point. It's too easy to do. All it takes is a couple of clicks now. So Desmond Bane got fouled. He's at the free throw line. Yeah, they consider gambling to be a disease, Sifu. Yeah, gambling, and it can be, it's really super addictive, gambling. So if that's something to go to rehab for, gambling is definitely one of them things to go to rehab for, because that'll destroy your whole life, gambling. So we got a tie game with Cade Cunningham on the baseline with the basketball. He's on the post. He passes it. They take a 3, and it's good. Love the Mario stuff. Okay, so here Orlando with the ball. Suggs to Bane. Bane pulls up with the mid-range. Is good. Got an 18-17 game. Got the Thompson twin with the basketball. It's at the top of the three-point line. He passes it to Cade. Cade waiting for the Stewart pick. Cade trapped in the corner. Lobs the ball, is tipped. Wagner ends up with the Karam, you have Bonchero with the ball. He passes it to Bain. Wagner with the pick, kind of. Bain to Banchero. Banchero bobbles it with a good inside pass, an outside pass to Wagner for 3 from the corner. Is good. It's 2018 Magic, y'all. Cade Cunningham from the right 3-point line. In the paint, he spins. He misses the layup, but he's fouled. Cade Cunningham taking it upon himself. And that's good. When he gets into the lane, he kind of hard to stop. But yeah, they're showing the previous play, the good ball movement. Open Wagner for the 3. So we got ourselves a good first quarter, y'all. Yeah, they competing out here. Give them some credit. I love a good, again, I love a good game 7. Ain't nothing like game 7 in all of sports. So while I'm thinking about it, let's see who's doing what right now. You got Bonchero with 11 points to lead the Magic. You got Duren with 5 points to lead the Pistons. Cade with 3 points. Wagner with 3 points. So here we go, y'all. Can't really complain about the quality of the game so far. Because both these teams like to play defense, so I kind of already knew it was going to be a defensive type of thing going on. Hey, Miss D. What you got going on over there? Your Pistons came to play, but the Magic came to play too, Miss D. So it's been back and forth so far. Nobody's trying to pull away, it looks like. They want to stay close together. But again, ain't nothing like a game 7. Game 7 is like my favorite thing in sports is game 7. Of any kind. I just love a good game 7 because that's where you get all of the passion, all of the where it's real, where it's win or go home. And it's okay to crash, Miss D, because the Pistons are going to crash a little bit. I can see it coming because they're struggling on the offensive end. You know, why this is going on, I've been keeping my eye on the Dream game, too. Been trying to watch both kind of at the same time. And I will say this, Lauren Betts is giving them all they can handle right now. Miss D, what's going on, Mama?
Hey.
I know my game cast is running a little bit faster than I am. I got it 2020, but I know it's not 2020 anymore. I'm like 30 seconds behind the Gamecast. So I had Cade Cunningham hitting 2 free throws. Orlando got the ball now. You got Suggs bringing it up the court. Passes it to Wagner to Banchero at the 3-point line. Banchero one-on-one. Banchero in the lane. Banchero loses the ball. And now it's the Pistons' ball, just like that. Got to take care of the ball, Banchero. You the star. Here comes Cunningham past the half-court line. He's surveying the court, looks like. He got the pocket past the Stewart. Stewart gets stripped. Suggs with the alley-oop. Ooh, the Banchero. That's how you do it, man. That was pretty. 22-20. Orlando. Cade at the top of the key. He's in the paint now. He pulls up with the mid-range. He's short. Suggs with the rebound. Suggs to the baseline. He loses the ball, but it's off on Detroit. What do you think your Pistons need to do, Miss D? They looking kind of flat to me.
Take their time. And quit trying to. Why did you take it?
You missed it. What a pass, though. An even better block. Duncan
what was
Robinson
that? Golly.
Tried to do the reverse, and he got his shit took all the way out. Okay, here comes Detroit on the fast break. Oh, he was out of control. Robinson again for 3. He misses, man. Duncan Robinson got to start hitting them open threes, man. You open and you miss.
Yeah, Cade Cunningham missed a dang on open layup. I'm ahead of you. I'm sorry.
No, you good, Ms. D.
What in the world is going on?
Yeah, where I'm at is 22-20 still. And it should be Detroit
it's
ball.
A second, yeah, but yeah.
With 51 seconds left. That's where I'm at.
What the hell?
Who's 24? I forget his name.
I forget.
I know Cunningham got the ball now. He at the top of the key. He passes it to number 31. I don't know who that is, but he missed it bad. And now Suggs got the ball. He's coming. The pass is deflected. Cade comes up with the loose ball. He passes it. This is number 24. I can't think of his name, but he passes it back to Cade. Cade with the Euro step. He's blocked.
That was so stupid.
At the rim.
He wasn't blocked. He wasn't blocked. He just missed it. That was so stupid.
Okay, so you got Banchero with the ball. 10 seconds left. 9 seconds left. Banchero, the top of the 3-point line. Banchero in the paint. Banchero all the way to the rim. He missed it. Duncan Robinson from 3/4 court misses it. So the first quarter is going to end at 22-20. Very defensive game right now. They missing some bunnies too, Miss D. They done missed a couple.
Pistons missing a lot of bunnies. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
No, I said no. Pistons missing a lot of bunnies. Then they playing crazy on defense. They still had a lead, but they gave up the ball to. They let Wendell Carter shoot. You know he don't want to shoot like that. Why would you leave double team Wendell Carter? That was so stupid. They do some stupid stuff on defense sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta let Wendell Carter shoot the ball. Yeah,
let him shoot. He's not a shooter like that.
Yeah, I agree with that. You let Wendell Carter shoot the ball. Hell, you could let Banchero shoot the ball too.
Yeah,
the only person I'm not letting shoot the ball is Bane. For real.
No, I don't want Banchero to shoot the ball either. Banchero can hit it. I'm talking about Wendell Carter's not known to shoot. So.
Right. Yeah, so if he want to take a 3, just let him take it. That's fine.
Jenkins is 24. I forgot Jenkins.
Okay, that's his name, Jenkins. Gotcha.
And he got to. We kept saying our Pistons. They got to play Paul Reed. Play Paul Reed.
Yeah, why they haven't played Paul Reed? You think there's a reason for that?
I don't know. They played him last game and he sparked the Pistons. What you eating? What you got?
Oh, Brownie.
Oh, yeah, play him.
Yeah, he was pretty good game 6. He was. But again, game 6 was an aberration to me. I never seen a team miss that many shots in a row
Right. But
in an
they
NBA
should.
game. I've never seen nothing like that before.
But you know what? You cannot take all those threes. It seems like they live by the three, you die by the three. You got to be aggressive. You cannot take threes, keep shooting. Put your head down, take it to the basket. That's why I understand that. When it's not falling, you gotta do other things. All right,
Yeah,
the game back on, y'all. Cade
it
Cunningham at the
is.
top of the key. Yep. Pass it back.
No, do you
Cade.
think that?
Cade try to draw the foul. He draw the foul. Foul on Mr. HVL, Jalen Suggs.
Hey, listen. Another thing, where's HVL gonna land? I don't know where she's gonna land. I don't see her doing much on the sky. I'm just
She
saying.
the first game she played pretty good. The second game she played okay. She might still make the team. We'll see. Or
We'll
what they
see.
do is, what the hell? Why you keep doing that? Cade with the miss. Come on, Cade. You tired?
He might be. It is game 7. So
Cade
yeah,
with the
he
second free
might
throw.
just be.
He made it. 21-22 Orlando. All right, Jalen Suggs bring the ball up. All right, at the top of the key, they send screens. Wendell Carter got the ball. Going Jalen Suggs with the screen. Come on, y'all gotta get behind the screen. If he's screening for him, come up on it. The guy that's defending Wendell Carter. Okay, here we go. We got
They can't be
Asura
going
Thompson.
under the screens.
Right. But the guy that's guarding Wendell Carter had to come up too. All right, dunk by Asura Thompson, 23-22 Orlando. All right, here we go. That's a travel. There we go. Still by the Pistons. Up ahead, Asura Thompson. Back to who started one? He missed it.
On Detroit?
Right. Yeah, I can't think of. All right, Banchero. It's actually Banchero. It's pronounced Banchero. Like Carol.
Yeah,
Green
Green is 31 on Detroit. It's Green.
All right, that's not a foul. He traveling and he barreled to the guy and took like 6 steps. How is that a foul? Okay, look at the replay. Then he pushed off his off arm. That's not a foul.
Yeah, he did push off. He got
That's
away
not a foul.
with that.
Yeah. Okay, yo, get you back. Go ahead, call it.
I got Suggs for 3. He missed it. 31. I just said his name and I forgot that. Quick Green, I think is it.
You might have to refresh. You got to refresh. Where you at?
I'm still at 22-21.
No, okay. What you watching at? Where you watching
Thompson.
it at? Huh? What you watching? Where you watching it at?
The what do you call it? The app that I be using.
Go to channel 7. Cause that
I
app
need to go channel 7.
Yeah, turn the TV on, cause
yeah,
all right, y'all.
ESPN.
Duncan Robinson, back to Duncan Robinson. Back to K. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He take a 3. Boom. 26-25. K with the 3. Here comes Jalen Suggs. Amen Thompson steal it. The dunk. Boom. 28-25 Pistons. Oh, nice pass. Woo! Oh, I thought he blocked it. Wendell Carter Jr. Oh, I thought he had it. All right, 27-28 Pistons. K at the top of the key. He dribbling. Crossover. Shoot it. Draw the foul. Desmond Bane. Reach in foul. Hit him on the arm. Wow. Jalen Suggs, you kind of careless with the ball. As for a guard, he cannot handle the ball. All right. You know that? Oh. All right. K at the line. First one. What the? Listen, what? Come on, Cade. You missing all these free throws. Take your time. Roll in and out. You watching on Channel 7? Could have had more points. He missed like 3 or 4 free throws in this half. You got it? BD. You on Channel 7?
I am on Channel 7, but I'm still
Okay.
like 30 seconds behind you.
Why
For
is
some
that?
reason. I don't know.
Huh.
I'm not lagging or nothing like that. Just
Rebound. There you go. Okay, Cade. Jalen Durant with rebound. Cade coming down with the ball. Asking Tobias to set the screen. Jalen with the screen. Go around. Tobias, drive it to the basket. Tobias one-hander in. All right, Tobias. All right, y'all. 31-27, Pistons. What? Okay, nah. Y'all not playing no freaking defense. Cade Cunningham.
I had to go all the way out.
All right, Tobias, 1-on-1. He taking Bane. Take it. He take it to the right. Ow, that should have been a foul. He stripped all of his arm. 31-30. Watch the dang on 3, y'all. All right. Wendell Carter. No, Banchero. Who was that? Is that Banchero? Yep, Banchero. Okay, he's saying Banchero. Banchero, 31-32. What the heck? Is that a foul too? Nope. Come on. Y'all not paying attention to Bane. Okay, y'all got to pick Paul Reed. He tired. Cade Cunningham is exhausted. Y'all gonna make him to the wheels fall off. All right. Cade Cunningham taking it down. Wendell Carter. Stick it to Duncan Robinson. Jalen Duren. That should be Piston ball. All right, 32-31.
Yeah, I'm still trying to catch up, Miss D. Just give me 1 second. I don't know why my shit running so far behind yours.
I don't know either. Play it on the TV, not the computer.
Yeah, that's the thing. I ain't near the TV.
Oh.
My computer and my TV in 2 totally different places.
You don't got your you can't move your desk or whatever you got?
No.
Could
then have to disrupt my daughter's stuff if I take the TV out.
Okay, Banchero with the 3 35-31. And it's a foul on Duncan Robinson. I don't like this lineup. What is this coach doing?
Well, they got to keep Duncan Robinson in there, or they need to put Kevin Huerter. They need somebody who's going to create some space.
Yeah, but no, he's not playing good defense.
Yeah, but they having issues scoring. I understand we need the defense. I get it, but
because he ran over the guy.
Need somebody to put the ball in the basket too, though.
All right, Jenkins back in the game. All right, y'all. You know what? I wish we had Drew Holiday. I wish we'd have got our hands on
He's
Drew
on
Holiday.
Portland, Drew Holiday.
I know that. I said I wish we'd have got our hands. We need a guard because I'm tired of y'all running Cade kind of cold.
Cade. Yeah, he got to play defense too, and the last person
defense
he guarding is Banchero.
There you go. Take it. Boom. All right, y'all.
Yeah. You don't want him just guarding Banchero.
33. Like so, wow. So you can't move your desk to move the Channel 7 because the apps is gonna be farther. It's gonna be
Yeah, the app is further. It's about 30 seconds off.
Oh wow, he threw it right to him. Sarah Thompson foul. Woo! Danny Dorn with the tomahawk slam at the free throw line. It's tied. 35-35. Woo! Jalen Duren, y'all.
They needed him to step up too. Like Duren been whacked this whole series.
Back to Anthony Black. Against Cade. They showed the hedge.
Yeah, about time.
Oh, out of bounds. Something. That was great. All right. Cade Cunningham is tied 35-35. Here come Cade. Pull up for 3. Schwamo! And for Cade Cunningham, y'all, with the 3. Wow, that was a quick series of events. 38-35 Pistons.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Well, they need Cade Cunningham. That's his job. He's the star. He got to carry them. It's game 7. Game 7 is when your star's supposed to show up. Your superstar, he got to show up.
Look, you might have to look at Isaiah Thomas getting the 5. Isaiah Thomas, like, so you might have to go to like whatever your TV at and just take your computer, because I'm not with my mic. BD?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I was just trying to catch up.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta go where your TV at. Take your computer. And get off the, take your mic with you, or just take your computer and sit by.
Yeah, that's the thing. The way I got it set up, I had to unhook all that shit to go hook it back up in there.
So are you streaming on your phone as well?
Not on my phone. I'm on my laptop, and I got the game playing on my notebook.
Okay, go to your
Let me see if I go on my phone and
go to your page. You laugh and then just talk like that. Okay, you do that? I'm not. Yeah, you gotta make sure. Sometimes the TV. That's why I say I like doing it. That's why I had I was gonna watch the Dream game. Oh, I'll rewatch it, but I'm doing this game.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the Dream game too. I surely was doing that.
Because sometimes I don't know why the apps do that. Why you go to the app and it's behind.
Yeah, the Dream is behind right now, 55-48.
Yeah, they're playing pretty good. I gotta watch it because Betts was playing pretty good earlier, but I haven't watched it.
Oh, Betts was killing them.
Yeah, so that's good. Maybe Betts is doing it. I mean, you know what I mean? Hey, Reddit, I'm sorry, I ain't see you. Yeah, you got to make sure, or you do it on your phone. I know you can't do everything. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up. At least if I'm 10 seconds behind, I don't mind 10 seconds. But when we start talking 20, 30 seconds, that's something different. It's hard to call anything if you're 30 seconds behind.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We on a timeout. Pistons making a run. Once again, Orlando's kind of careless with the basketball. Both teams are careless with the basketball. Both teams don't have a real point guard. Everybody like a 2.
Jalen we got combo guards all over the place.
Right. Then you got Cade for the Pistons. He kind of across between
a combo guard
and a small forward.
A combo guard.
A small forward as well.
He's still combo. Right. He's still 2 and 2 or 3 and 1.
Right.
Yeah, but it's time. Like I said, I think it's going to come down to him and Banchero. Whichever one of them, Banchero, whichever one of them scored the most points.
Banchero. I always say that. Yeah, Banchero. Look, I always want to say Banchero is Banchero.
Banchero.
Italian. Pablo. Now his father is Italian. His mom played WNBA. She a black lady. That was not a foul. I gotta see that. So following Duran against Anthony Mack. Yeah, we back, y'all. Sorry about that. That is not a foul. He got all ball. Oh, man. He didn't even touch him. Matter of fact, he just missed the layup. He avoided Jalen Duran, and then Oh wow! Thank you, Reddit. Yes, hit the like button. Reddit Milky Way saying, "Hey, BD."
Where at? I see her where she said hit the like button. You talking about right here?
Right. Yeah, she said, "Hey, BD and Big Dog."
Yeah.
But yeah, that was not a foul. He tried to do like an up and under, and he ain't touched the guy. It's just that he missed it. He missed it so bad, it made it seem like he got bumped, but he didn't, because you move your body. You try to acrobat in the air, and you couldn't really get the hold to the ball.
Oh, I looks like it got a stoppage of play
Yeah.
at 38,
So
35.
So the Celtics had a collapse. Now what happened
I don't think it was them collapsing more than it was just Embiid dominating them, and they never had a big to begin with. It's not like they had a big.
That's true. But you still up 3-1.
Yeah,
and
but you ain't have Tatum game 7.
Yeah. But what happened in game 6? So
Embiid is what happened.
Yeah, but I understand that. But you still Tatum but hold on, Tatum and Brown, nobody can guard them either. But so both of them didn't play good at the same time. So what happened to you're right though, but what happened to why he didn't play game 7?
They said he had a knee injury. And like I was explaining to Sifu earlier, it had to been bad because most athletes aren't going to sit out a game 7.
Right.
Not a game 7, maybe a game 6 again. You got to be doing it. It got to be real bad for you to not play a game 7. It better have been bad.
Right.
That you don't play a game 7. You see, Halliburton last year took a risk playing game 7 and fucked his shit up more. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, most athletes are gonna, try their best to play a game 7, even if they hurt, unless it's really, really bad. So we'll see when the report comes out. I haven't got to read it yet, though. I do know it's some type of knee injury, a right knee injury, they said, the preliminary, but I'll have to go into actually read the whole report. But yeah, it better have been bad. You take off a game 7, it better have been bad.
Yeah, plus you know what? When you coming back from a Achilles injury, your lower legs are not the same. So
absolutely not.
You still have to get over that hump.
But here's the thing, at least Tatum did play. He did try to come back, and he did play. He played a good 2-3 months, right?
Right.
Give him that. He did come back, and he did, give it a go.
Let me see. So okay, we back, y'all.
Didn't play.
That's true. They gave him a foul? He did not hit the guy. That's horrible. That's horrible, Russ. Okay, Anthony back at the line. Hit the first one, 36-38, y'all. They should have given that foul. He just missed it. He just missed it. I mean, he just missed it. Wow. All right. A chance to go down by 1. Anthony Black hit the second one. All right, 37-38, y'all. All right, Cade taking a break. All right. Duncan Robinson for 3. Oh, in and out. Rebound. All right. Here go Paulo. 1-on-1 against Duran. Dribbling. Here go Anthony Black against Azura Thompson. Duran. You got a rebound. Tobias. Nice strip. Pistons ball. Dang, he grabbing the guy arm.
Oh, man.
Wow. All right, Pistons with the ball.
Yeah, see, now I'm on my TV now, and I'm still 20 seconds behind.
How's that?
I'm on the TV on my phone.
Not on your phone. I keep saying a regular TV.
Yeah, I mean, it's ABC. It's The Hulu shit.
Yeah, but yeah, I
That's
don't
where
know.
my ABC is. It's on my Hulu. Yeah, I'm at 5:30 in the second quarter.
Wow.
38-37.
All right, Tobias with the ball, bringing it up. No, actually, no. Cade back in the game, y'all. Cade back in the game. Cade, spin move, nowhere to go. Try to do the fade. No. All right. Banchero. I always say Banchero. And so it's kind of a funny saying. Black.
I know his name is kind of a
It's
tongue
Italian.
twister.
God damn. Get the rebound. Jenkins with the foul? How's that foul? He threw him down. Anthony Black threw Jenkins down. How's that foul against Jenkins? Might as well just not call anything.
They letting them play, Miss D.
No, they not. No, that shouldn't have been foul. But he called a foul. That's not letting them play. They called a foul on Jenkins, but Jenkins one got thrown down. They was tangled. And why the y'all keep letting them open? The freak. That's y'all pissing me the freak off.
They pissing you off, Miss D?
Why would you let him open? Foul.
Yeah, you can't just leave them open to shoot. You're right about that.
That's dumb as hell. There ain't nobody out there. God
Yeah,
damn.
both teams looking kind of sloppy at this point, having a hard
Why the
time.
fuck would you? Why would you do that? Let me stop cussing. Why would you leave him open? That's stupid in the mud.
What do you think about that last foul? You think he?
It was not a foul. No, that should have been. It should have been a foul against
what was that?
Jenkins.
Suggs who threw him to the ground.
No, that was Anthony Black.
Black that threw him to the ground. Yeah, he did kind of
They was tangled up. Why would you call that and give an extra possession? What the fuck is that? I mean, let me try to stop cussing because
that was a bad missed call. I agree. That was definitely a foul.
Dang.
He threw him to the ground.
Wendell Carter,
and he got a 3 out of it.
Right, and you trying to be intimidating.
Okay, it looks like I got Cunningham in the paint with Durant.
Okay, Cunningham with the ball. Anthony Black riding him like a cowboy. Harris off the mother freaking glass. Jeez.
Gonna need more out of Duran.
Hey, Sky.
Gotta get more out of Duran at this point. He killing me right now. You letting Franz Wagner cook you? Like, come on, man.
Hey, Franz
not saying that.
Franz, that's not Franz. That's I forget his name. Okay, y'all. Tobias at the line, he hit the first one. That's crazy. All right, Tobias, the second free throw. Well, this might be high scoring because so sloppy, but at the same time,
yeah, it's been very sloppy.
They got to figure out who's on the floor, who can shoot, who can shoot. You do not leave Baines, Suggs. You'll leave Wendell Carter, but one thing about leaving Wendell, you got to stay with it. Jenkins, why the freak are you leaving him open?
Baines, you gotta know your personnel.
Jenkins leaving him
know
open.
Who you out there on the floor with?
Exactly. Why is Jenkins leaving him open? Okay, you made up for it. Now don't leave the mother freak open. Jenkins with a 3. Side of free throw. I'm sorry, I can't even do it because they pissing me off. All right, y'all. Back Carroll. They do some stupid stuff. Watch the
Playoff
screen.
basketball, Miss D.
I know, but you can't leave people open. That's all they want to do is shoot threes all freaking day. But certain people shoot three. Okay, rebound. All right, lay up off the mark. Back to Cade. Cade pushing it. Draws the foul. They get a chance to take the lead back. Banchero got 2 fouls, y'all. Banchero got 2 fouls.
He also got 19 points.
Yeah, Jenkins made up for it because he gave up the 3 to Bane. Bane, that's all he want to do now. He ain't taking to the basket. He wants to shoot threes. You all, there's one player on the floor I would just let chuck it up, and that's Wendell Carter Jr.
Right. Now I'm with you with that. Let Wendell Carter shoot.
Yeah, make him a shooter.
Open. Let him make him a shooter. Right.
All right, the first free throw in, y'all. Cade coming in with the first free throw. How much Cade got? I can't see. How much Cade got right now?
I'll tell you.
I know he missed like
he got 14.
He could have had like 20. He missed like 4 free throws.
Right, he missed a couple of bunnies too.
Yeah. All right, y'all. The trade up 43-45. I mean 45-43. I'm sorry, Lord. All right. Carroll. Fade away. Ooh. Nice. Okay.
That was pretty.
That was. I would let him do that. That's a tough shot. It went in. That's still decent defense.
Got better offense. Yeah. Gotta live with those.
Yeah, I take that. That's a hard, difficult shot. Tobias Harris a 3. 48-45. Tobias Harris hit the 3.
Yeah. Now,
all right.
Any points you get from Tobias Harris is a bonus.
Oh man, he tried to do the alley-oop. Wendell Carter is not known to get up like that. He tried.
Yeah, that's my thing. Any points you get out of Tobias Harris is a bonus.
No, Tobias can shoot the 3.
Yeah, but he.
Oh, Harris to the rim and one. 50-45 Pistons.
I'm not used to him being aggressive like this, Miss D.
I like that. He needs to make that money.
I watched him on Philly, and he ain't do it. And on the Clippers, he ain't do it either.
Ooh, against Wendell Carter and Banchero. Ooh, split the defense. Oh, nice pass by Cade Cunningham, y'all. That was all right. Okay, keep the thing. Okay, don't talk nothing. It's still the second quarter. I ain't did nothing yet, baby. Take your time. You can lose this lead real quick. All right.
Yeah, they ain't do nothing yet.
All right.
Still got to win the damn game.
Against I don't know what he doing. Duncan Robinson defense.
Well, Duncan Robinson's not there for his defense.
I know that. I know that. But you gotta play. I know that. But you leave it.
You gotta play it though. I know. Right. I'm just saying.
He making it too easy. You let the guy go to the basket.
Yeah, you can't make it easy.
Right. Even if the guy go to the basket, what happened is.
Yeah, I'm with you. You can't make it just a matador defense either. Like, at least put your body in front.
Jalen Duren, you had to foul on Jalen Duren against Wendell Carter. He stuck up in a Jalen. You had to get body position. How you get with one hand? Jalen Duren, you not strong. You need to get your butt in that dang on weight room.
Is that why Angel left him? He wasn't strong.
I don't know if Angel left when he left Angel. I don't know the situation. I don't know. Look, I barely knew they was together. It's secretive.
Well, you don't hear too much about Wendell Carter.
They're reviewing an official review. No, she trying to keep a secret. Officials reviewing the call. Man, I wish I was at the game. Look, when they moved downtown, I haven't been to a game since they moved downtown Detroit. Because it was like in Urban Hills.
Stadium nice?
Yeah, it is. Because I did go there to see the Red Wings. My neighbor, gave some tickets, and I went with my family, and it's nice. The seats kind of tight, but hey. No, Sifu, he don't. Because Wendell Carter grabbed that ball with one hand and still got the foul call. I'm like, really? Wendell just a little bit stronger. Okay, Wendell. All right, Wendell Carter make the first one. 51-46, y'all. 51-46. Yeah, it's going to be a high-scoring game.
You think so? I don't think the second half is going to be as high scoring. I think they're going to tighten up in the second half. That's just
We'll
my
see.
prediction.
We'll see.
Because they look pretty tight right now. You ask me.
No, this is a high scoring. That's high for to me. But compared to what happened yesterday, maybe not. How the Hawks only had 22 points. That's crazy. And gave up 80-some points. That's embarrassing. In a playoff series.
Yeah.
Now
what my Knicks did to the Hawks was crazy.
Oh, Suggs, nice defense. He double pump shot. Woo, Tobias Harris, y'all. All right, Jalen Suggs, bring the ball. Get the rebound. Ooh, Tobias Harris on fire. Tobias Harris hit the three. The lead is 9
Tobias
now.
Harris cooking.
He got 19 points in 17 points in this quarter. In the second quarter, 17 points, y'all. Woo!
Yeah, Tobias Harris is cooking right now.
Back Carroll against Tobias.
Yeah, Tobias Harris, 19K, Cunningham, 15.
Black, take it. Look, he took it to Durant, but missed it. That was a nice, but he just couldn't finish it. Go, take it. Duncan Robinson off the glass, y'all. Woo! Way up to 11. 33 seconds to go. Pistons exploding on them. Tobias Harris is leading the way.
Yeah, Tobias
Finally,
Harris.
Cade Cunningham got some help. Thank God. Okay, they're trying to run some clock, but they a few seconds behind, so the Pistons will get another chance to add to the lead. Nice. Okay. Back Carroll. Now, 16 seconds, they can take the last shot. Get a good shot, Pistons. All right, y'all. Inbounding. Tobias. All right. Here come Cade. Oh, Duran, try to get the foul. 0.5 ticks. All right. I can't even call it. I'm so excited. That was nice.
Yeah, I see.
Right.
Poor thing.
Tobias. Yeah, that was the worst performance. They should be ashamed of themselves. Atlanta Hawks. I would try to hide that tape. Like, don't watch it. I would never watch that tape.
No, I would show them that tape every game.
Uh-huh.
Every game I would play that tape.
You down 50. How you get that lackadaisical? Got 0.5. Let's see. Can you go up 11? Yes. Pistons up 11.5.
49-60.
49-60, y'all. 49-60. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Detroit showing some heart. Especially after that game 6. That game 6 was phenomenal. Getting them to miss 23 straight shots.
What they gonna call now?
That was crazy work.
They gonna call a foul? Okay, the referees are viewing the play against the Pistons against a potential hostile act. Did they restrict Jalen Suggs on a shot?
Oh, the Zaza rule, the Kawhi Leonard rule.
No, that was a mistake. No, he just go for the ball and he just stepped on his foot by mistake. That should just let that go. Yeah, don't do that to the Pistons. I know y'all. Come on, they should let that. He just stepped on his foot. He's trying to go for the ball.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that Kawhi Leonard rule. They get
Right, it's no foul. It's no foul. All right, y'all. So at the half, it's 60-49. BD, you want to go over the stats?
Absolutely. So, your Orlando Magic came with 5 points, 2 for 5 from the field. Banchero, 23 points, 9 for 14 from the field. Wendell Carter Jr., 4 points, 1 of 2 from the field. Jalen Suggs, 2 points, 1 of 5 from the field. Mr. Black, 4 points, 1 of 6 from the field. Your Detroit Pistons, Tobias Harris, who's on the heater right now, 19 points, 7 from 11 from the field. Jalen Duren, 9 points, 3 of 4 from the field. Cade Cunningham, 15 points, 3 of 9 from the field, with 9 assists, by the way. Mr. Thompson, 6 points, 3 of 4 from the field, and Green has no points, and he's 0 of 2 from the field. So basically, we got Paolo Banchero carrying the Magic basically at this point, and Tobias Harris on the heater. If stats say anything, that's what it say to me. That Tobias Harris is on the heater and Banchero is keeping them in the game right now. Orlando, I don't think Tobias Harris is going to continue to shoot like this. But if he do, the Magic are going to have to find a way to like get the ball away, get the ball out of his hands. Because when you get a guy and he get on the heater, that's what you do to get him off the heater is take the ball out of his hands.
Also,
So
I agree.
We're going to see if the Magic does that. You know, if they don't do that and they get burnt by Tobias Harris, then, you know, that's on them.
They still need to play Paul Reed. I mean, yes, give K some rest. Play Paul Reed. And then save him a little bit. You got the lead, kind of. Well, yeah. Play Paul Reed. You playing Jenkins?
Yeah, they can play Paul Reed.
Yeah, because he.
I don't see why not.
Good. Exactly. I don't get it. I mean,
they playing Stewart, and Stewart ain't really doing all that much. So why not play Reed?
And I know you playing Duncan. He's not. He's doing okay, but play Paul. And Stewart's not. Yeah, he's not to give you anything.
I don't know how bad it's going to get, Bobby, but I know it's already pretty bad now because it's so easy to do. So the whole sports gambling thing is it's very easy to do now.
You know why? Because now the NFL and the NBA, they kind of promote it. Their sponsors are now
they're promoting it.
Yeah. Right. You know, so but you know what? But even before then, it's always like that because remember how the Chauncey Billups situation with all the players. They've been doing that. You hear stories about Michael Jordan betting and getting in trouble.
Right. Michael Jordan was a huge gambler.
Yeah.
A huge gambler.
A huge gambler. And so you have these players going over to the houses with card games or they just go have these secret poker games. Right. All these people that got money or poker players, football players, basketball players. So you got people. They got these secret games.
Oh yeah,
that they have.
And they getting paid off the books.
Well, yeah, but
probably
the players
spending
are betting
tens of thousands of dollars.
Right, the players are betting so much money off the books and stuff like that. You got players that was betting on planes on after the games, so they was doing it. You know what I mean? So
doing all type of stuff.
So it's not necessarily now you had the betting apps, but it's been bad. It's just now it's all in the open. And now players are going to jail for stupid stuff. So
speaking of players going to jail, what do you think about Damon Jones pleading guilty to the whole gambling thing? That was like 2 weeks ago. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, he had to, and he kind of. I'm sure he gave some people away. He had to do that because he had to save his own butt. He's a.
I see you ain't hear nothing about Chauncey Billups, so I guess he might have been one of the people he gave away. Because you ain't heard nothing.
Well,
about
Chauncey
got caught up in that.
even at Jamie Joe, I think he took a plea deal. So I don't think Damon will see jail time. I don't think Chauncey will see the jail time. I just think they probably just want what's going on, ask them what's going on, and try to scare
Maybe
them.
they want the bigger fish, maybe.
Right.
The person
And
who's
so,
running
so
the game.
they probably get like probation, but they're gonna lose their careers, of course. Now,
Right.
what's going on with Terry Rozier? Because I don't think he's gonna play the NBA anymore.
He's the one who pleaded not guilty.
So you think he's gonna play again in the NBA? I doubt it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
And that's sad.
His playing days is over.
Yeah, that's sad. But I think it says something about him still getting his money. So that's one thing about the NBA. They still get their money like the NFL. They could,
Right. But as for him playing, though, I think that's a done deal. But again, the gambling stuff, they're going to have a real issue with that because one, it's real easy to do. And two, you could do it through a third party. You don't have to be the one directly doing it. You could be paying somebody to do it for you. And them just sending you the money back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
them in trouble.
People, I'm just saying they're not stupid. I mean, right. How stupid can you be to like put yourself out there like that when you making millions of dollars when you could have an underling do it?
Right. But what got I think what got Terry Rozier, Chauncey, Damon is they was betting on the games.
Yeah, and they were at the game. They were playing the game. They were like physically there.
Or the coach. I think he did it as a coach too, I think.
Yeah, he was coaching. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't be in the league and be doing that shit.
Exactly.
Like, you do that shit when you retired or you're not associated with a team. Then you can do whatever you want to do.
And so, that happened with the only player that happened to is Pete Rose. If you go look up Pete Rose, guys. Lifetime ban. Now, they apologized, but it took him to his death. They still didn't let him, do certain things.
Yeah, they waited for him to die to put him in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's sad.
They didn't give him the dignity.
No, I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame yet.
Yeah, he is.
He is?
Yeah. He got in last year.
Okay.
That was one of the first things they did when he died. It was unban him so they could put him in the Hall of Fame.
And that's trifling. That's trifling
it
that
is.
you did that. That you did that.
They did that on purpose.
And that's wrong. That's real trifling.
They knew they couldn't keep Pete Rose out, but they wouldn't put him in as long as he was alive.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give him the dignity of being in the Hall of Fame while he was alive, but they know they couldn't hold him out.
Right. Look at Shaq.
Yeah, he is baseball all-time hit leader, and nobody's ever going to break his record ever. Nobody's ever going to come close.
It's very difficult.
No, nobody's ever going to come close to Pete Rose hit record. Not in modern baseball. Ain't no way. The man got 4,000 hits. It's a milestone just to get 3,000.
Kenny and them knees. Kenny knees are not knee like you doing a Tootsie Roll.
So what do you think about this first half, Miss D? What do you think Detroit could do better?
Play a little better defense. Yes, you got a 11-point lead, but that's because y'all went on the run. Y'all getting the ball. Y'all turn the ball over as far as deflecting their passes, but sometimes y'all still leaving the shooters open. Rebound better. Imagine just missing bunnies because they getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and y'all not rebounding on the defensive end. So do that better. Play a little more Paul Reed. Play a bitch. Don't tire out Cade Cunningham. Do not tire him out.
He's gonna play at least 20 minutes this half, though.
They shouldn't.
At least that.
They shouldn't. If they get a bigger lead, kind of sit them down. If they lose the lead, they'll bring them back. But don't tire them out because let's say if we win a series, how long? I don't know when the first game gonna be. So
it depends because tonight's game is the Cavaliers and the Raptors. They will play the winner of them.
Yeah. So both teams.
And shout out to Toronto too. I didn't think they would take Cavaliers to 7 games.
I didn't either.
I didn't predict that. So
I didn't
shout
either,
out to them.
Yeah.
I barely knew who was on their team. I know they got
RJ
Barrett and
I know RJ Barrett. I know
and Scotty Barnes and Brandon Ingram.
Now Kyler Murray Bowles, I know him because he played for South Carolina, and and he used to date Chloe Kitts that played for the girls team, and Yeah, he was pretty good there. Excuse me. So
Well, yeah, I'm very surprised at the performance of the Raptors. I'm more disappointed in Cleveland though, because Cleveland clearly is a better team 1 through 5.
well,
That I think they're underperforming.
like last year when they got swept in the second round.
Right,
They
they're
got rid
definitely
of
underperforming.
they got rid of a few young guys to get
Yeah, they got rid of Garland and
Garland to get
to
James.
get Harden.
Yeah.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on with Cleveland. Cleveland's I don't know. You know.
Yeah, I don't think I've never was a believer in Cleveland, and it's nothing against Spider Mitchell because I think he's an awesome player, but I think he's going to be
Around him.
like Tracy McGrady, just a
Well,
great player who just can't get right in the playoffs. No matter how many points he scores, his team can't win. I done seen McGrady go off for 40 and 50 in playoff games, and the team still
me
lose.
too. And he lost to my Pistons. Orlando was down 3-1 against McGrady, and they came back. But no, it depends on who they get. James was a nice pickup, but he getting older. It's hard to recruit people to go to Cleveland. I mean, let's just face it.
Right.
Why I don't know.
Small
because
market, they don't want to pay like that.
No, it's not paying. It's not paying as a city. The youngsters like the certain cities. It's not like Atlanta. It's not like Miami. It's like not LA or
ain't shit to do in Cleveland, but be cold.
Well, no, that's not. Well, see, no, it's something to do with Cleveland. Just that they
ain't nothing to do in no damn Cleveland, but drink beer, be cold, and hope you meet Drew Carey one day.
No, you know what? Don't do it to my Midwest. I'm in the Midwest.
It's the land of boredom. Ain't shit to do there. But find Akron. Trace LeBron steps.
Funny. Look, I'm not from Cleveland, but hey, don't do it to my Midwest. We get cold. I mean, we got 4 seasons. We got 4 seasons. It is what it is, but no, it's something to do. Look, the NBA is NBA. If you want to play, I think that's why LeBron left Cleveland. He's trying to recruit. Before he went to Miami, he's trying to recruit Dwayne. He finally came over later, but he's trying to recruit Dwayne Wade because he was having contract disputes with Pat Riley. And he's trying to recruit Chris Bosh, Chris from Texas. So he used to the little warmer weather.
Well, you've seen Pat Riley. He shaped up and got right and started to spend that money when it was time for him to spend that money. He spent it grudgingly, but he spent it. What he ain't want to do it, but he did.
Yeah, you got to. But what I'm saying is,
at some point,
it's harder to get people to go to Cleveland. And you're right, but not because it's boring. Because a lot of people they
it's boring.
Excited. No, it's not.
We're not gonna leave that out of there. You're not getting away that tough. Cleveland is boring as hell.
Okay, look. Okay,
ain't nothing to do with Cleveland. Nothing.
I can't. Well, they got nightclubs. Every place got nightclubs. You gotta make it fun. We got nightclubs.
Well, Detroit not Cleveland either.
Yeah,
Detroit a little different.
Well, thank you.
Matter of fact, Detroit a lot different.
Thank you. Excuse me, Crown. No, I don't think so. Only thing
Midwest is boring. Boring.
Hey,
boring.
Chicago Cheetah, how you doing? I ain't see you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hope we finish the job here. You don't want to lose in the first round after getting number 1 seed. Yeah.
Because if they get out the first round, they should beat Cleveland. I think Cleveland gonna win tonight. I think they're gonna win tonight. I don't see Toronto beating them on the road on the game 7. I don't see that. I don't see that.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I think Cleveland should be able to get this one out their system tonight. I don't think Mitchell let them go game 7, not in the first round.
Right, you gonna call the third quarter?
Yeah.
No, it's not. Bobby Jenkins. No, it's not. It's not too much smurder in the Midwest.
Yeah, I'm with you, Crown. F the Sixers. Let's go Knicks. That part. For that, you get
Well, see, they wanted they wanted the Sixers Knicks because of the history. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
absolutely that.
Philly and New
But
York is
the
like
Celtics Knicks is just as rich in
yeah.
history.
They was doing that. So right. I was watching the Hardwood Classics. There
Yeah.
was they had the 82 playoff game or 83 playoff game against the
Yeah.
Sixers versus the Celtics.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
83, I think they won in 83, the
yeah.
Sixers.
Hey Jacob. Don't troll BD. I know he probably I want to come up.
It's okay. Jacob is a cool guy. I don't mind the trolling. He lucky I'm calling the game right now, so I'm the subdued, untrolling BD right now. I'm being good today.
I never understood this. How you go ball up top, but you got a beard. You got a full James Harden beard, but you can't grow no hair.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know either.
You notice that? Your beard.
Yeah, I never noticed it until you just said something.
I'm
That
like,
is wild work. Nah, Miss D don't allow the trolls, but see, I'm a troll too, so I can handle a good troll. Cause I troll my damn self.
yeah, they would have got swept. I think they would have got swept, Chicago, because they are injured. Even if Tatum not the same, he's not the same.
Nah, he came back too early, but I give him all the credit in the world for at least coming back and trying.
Right. So he need to kind of take a break, and then say, okay,
lay up under Ella May, let her sing to him real quick.
Right.
I'm saying for a couple of months.
BD,
try not to make no more babies, and he'd be all right next year.
BD, make some of that. Get some of that LMA juice. Like I remember, I was teasing. I was teasing ADP about Jaden Daniels. Get some of that Juju juice.
Yeah, that's all he need. Just a little bit of it. He already.
That's what I want. Chicago
don't make no more babies though. You give her some time. Can she get a year? Damn, she just had a baby. Don't be knocking her up back to back. We need her to sing. Damn it.
Who had on kids? It's guess who had on them kids? Remember Alexander, Shy Alexander? He had all them kids.
Gilgeous Alexander.
No. Shy Alexander from the Seahawks back in the day.
Sean Alexander, the running back. Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, all them kids. Guess who else got all them kids? Phillip Rivers. He had a lot of kids. So I mean, they have a lot of kids. Yeah.
I mean, ain't no wrong with having a lot of kids, but come on, man. Can you give Ella May a break on the kids? Because we need her to make some more music first.
Yeah, she's been kind of quiet. And that's even before she
got
pregnant.
Yes, I'm a Knicks fan. And yes, Knicks and 6. Woo! Absolutely.
All right. Hey, cut ahead. Okay, call it. Go ahead, BD.
Yeah, mine's ain't on yet. Remember, I'm like 30 seconds.
Okay. Bad Carroll with the ball. Guarded by Tobias Harris. Now Jalen Dort taking Bad Carroll between the legs, take it to the rim, try to draw a foul. He lost the ball. He lost the ball. Duncan Robinson 3. No, Duncan. That's what you here for. Wide open.
Why won't they put in Kevin Huter? At least give him a chance.
Oh, still by Duncan Robinson. Dunk. Ooh, one-handed.
And
all right, 64-49, y'all. 64-49. All right, here come Desmond Bain against Cade. Okay, Wendell Carter. Okay, he hit the jump shot. I take that. 64-51. I'll let him shoot. Go ahead, let Wendell Carter. Damn. Okay, you trying to mud the guy. You hug the guy. Where the foul at? You hugging.
Right.
He should have threw that alley-oop. He could have threw the alley-oop, Harris.
Why you think he didn't?
I don't know. He was wide open for the alley. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Tobias Harris playing defense.
That's called IQ, Miss D.
Right. Okay. He taking it one-on-one. Foul. That was a foul. No, number 3, Ben Carroll. That was a foul. You did. That was not a clean strip. All right, he's staying in the game. 64-51. All right, out of bounds. He's taking the ball out. Boom. Duncan Robinson to Cade. Cade to Duran. Duran don't realize he that close. Take you throw it too hard. That's a brick, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna need some more out of Duran. I don't like the way he's performed the whole series, though. He's been whacked this whole series, Duran.
It's like he's sleepwalking. All right, Cade Cunningham with the ball. The lead is still 64-51. Call for the screen. Here come Cade. Cade dribbling. Pull up, short. Oh, stolen. Nice steal by Cade for three. Brick. All right.
And this is why Duncan Robinson and Kevin Huerter need to be in the game at the same time. They need some space.
No. Kevin Huerter can't play defense. No. It's the last thing you need.
So it looks like where I'm at.
All right, okay. Robinson, what is going with Robinson? All right, no, you way behind.
He's sucking. He's been off the whole game. He's not had a good game, Duncan Robinson.
Duran is not
somebody who gets paid to shoot threes.
How do you let somebody block you from the high and you going for the dunk? Your hands gotta be strong. You should have dunked that. That should have been an and one.
They need more hand weights, Miss D.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it is. They need to lift more hand weights. Learn how to hold on to that rock harder. Shouldn't be that easy to knock the ball out your hands. Don't they got them little flexor things you do with your hands, like the medicine ball shits?
Too hard. That was a nice shot. Okay. Cade Cunningham coming up. You're right. They do. Take it, Cade. There you go. Oh, 66-51. It's supposed to be 68-51 because they missed some bunnies. All right, y'all. Pistons. About 15. They play good defense. They just can't get the Duran is actually doing better in this half with getting the offensive rebounds and stripping the ball, but he's not finishing. Like he be in the middle of the lane, he get the easy shot, he throw it up too hard. Like he don't know what to do when he's in that lane. You know what I mean? He looked very uncomfortable in that lane. And I don't understand why guys don't work on their game. What are y'all doing in the off season? You know that if I'm known just for defense, I want to be all around good. I want to be able
I'm with you with that.
I don't get it. Y'all make too much money. Who's injured? Yeah, Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp had a lot of kids. That's what Bank said. That's what I'm saying. You have all these kids. They don't make the money back in the day.
Pistons look like they starting to take control of the game, Miss D.
We'll see, but don't give them threes because Bang will come in there and try to jack up, make every shot tough. If they make it, that's fine, but don't give them what they want. They will jack up threes all day. Yeah, man. But yeah, we have all those kids. Guys don't understand child support, like what's going on with Ant now. You gave her a lump sum, which was still not a lot, but that baby gonna like, why you don't want to have a relationship with me? I know that you mad at my mom. You don't want to have that. You know what I mean? You don't want to have your child like, why did you do that? And even though the mom might not be nothing, that's still her mom or the baby girl's mom. So just remember how divorce court when judge not Maybelline but other judge, she's like, hold your fertility. Hold your fertility.
Yeah, I remember
be out
that.
there.
Silly.
Yeah.
I do remember.
I think the Lions. I'm not very excited about what they did off season. The draft was okay. I don't know. I want to say between 6 to 8 wins, they might make the playoffs and they might lose in the first round. Saifu. So that's what I think.
That's all you give them, 6 to 8 wins.
Yep. I'm hoping wrong, but like I said, I don't like what they did. You need a pass rusher. You didn't get the pass rushers I wanted. You didn't get the corners I wanted. You still got Terran Arnold out. Our secondary is hurt. Everybody come back from injury. Branch, Arnold, Kerry Joseph. We got too many people out on defense. It's like, no. Oh, remember that? That's the series we was talking about. Pistons Magic, Game 7. McGrady didn't have nobody, they didn't have no other players. Now Drew Gooden was okay, but just think if Dwight Howard was on that team at the time.
Yeah, Dwight Howard would have made a difference.
And Dwight Howard and Jameer Nelson. With
Jameer Nelson, I thought he was always underrated. Jameer Nelson,
yes, he was.
He was definitely a serviceable dude. Like he
32
had games.
years. He been refereeing 32 years. I was gonna do that. It was a guy I met. He's gonna be a referee. He's a referee, and he do like high school, college. I don't know if he do professionals. I thought about doing that when I was in shape. Right now, I gotta get a shape for real, but I wouldn't mind doing it though.
What, refereeing?
Ooh, nice spot. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
During and
it is very rigorous.
It's okay, y'all. Okay with the ball.
Stuff.
Between the legs. I got boo. There you go. Right there.
Yeah, the refereeing stuff is
definitely Harris on fire. 69-51, y'all. 18-point. Piston lead. Why is they playing zone? Okay, rebound by Duran. I don't understand it. You don't play zone when they got the 3-point shooters out there. All right, Tobias Harris bringing the ball up, giving Cade a break. Here come Cade. Cade, take it. There you go, Cade. Woo, 20-point lead. 31-51.
Man, I didn't think Detroit would be opening up a lead this big.
You know what it is? They got a lot of strip. I like them. I like the fact that they are playing good defense for, and then they rebounding as well.
They're definitely rebounding. And yeah, this is Big Dog Sports, with Sports and Politics Collide. I'm your boy BD, Miss D, co-hosting, calling the game, doing a wonderful job. Y'all all follow her, Miss D6 Women Sports.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
In the building. While she get right on her Detroit Pistons. I'm a Knicks fan, so I ain't got no skin in the game. I just wanted a good game. Because y'all got to see us, but we got to get past Philly first. But I think we're going to be able to do that. Yeah, we should be able to get past Philly. Not saying it's going to be easy.
No.
Because they actually look healthy.
They got Jenkins. Where is Paul Reed? Put Paul in there.
They're not trying to put Paul in there, Ms. D. They're not trying to hear you with that. They all right what they doing right now.
They're not.
They doing just fine without Paul.
I know he got the shot. Sit him down because he not scoring either. He not shooting his 3 either. So if you're not even doing that, now you're not playing defense. All right, y'all. Set that screen, D. Set during Jenkins. Pull up for 3. Oh.
Yeah, Black with the rebound.
I can't settle for jump shots though.
Well, Pistons going to have to put up some more points. Only 6 points in the quarter. I mean, Magic going to have to put up more points. Only 6 points in the quarter. Like,
back up. Okay, 55-71, y'all. All right, Zora Thompson. Boom. Back to Tobias. That's what I'm saying. During, you want to get paid the max, you have to be more than just we don't need, it's not gonna be no more it's not gonna be any more Ben Wallace's. You're going to start scoring, baby.
Yeah.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
The whole Ben Wallace type center, yeah, that's a done deal. You ain't gonna get too many more of those. At least and be viable in today's NBA.
Right, you got to score. You can't. Back in the day, you could get away with just rebounding and playing defense.
And no, I don't think the Pistons is making the finals. I think the Knicks are going to beat them in 7 games.
That's what I'm saying. Why you got Duncan out there?
The Pistons got enough coming off their bench.
No,
and they don't create enough space on the perimeter to like get to a final.
They don't. Jalen Duren, but they can. They can still play. If they play defense, they can. But if y'all stop us from doing what we do best, yeah. Jalen.
Yeah, I mean, if the Knicks play the defense they played against the Hawks on Detroit, they play that kind of defense, and Detroit in trouble. Because the Knicks are gonna score points.
What? Dang.
Yeah, the Knicks they're gonna score.
Stuff is that?
Okay, so we got a 58-71 game, y'all.
Fuck. Every time you take to the freaking thing, y'all can't keep a fucking lead.
Timeout Pistons. Banchero starting to heat up.
Fucking irritating. Can't stay down 5 freaking minutes. Y'all can't keep a fucking lead. Act like y'all can't fucking dribble.
Yeah, they got to do something. As them non-Cade minutes are very important.
And why the fuck y'all not playing Paul Reed? Why you keep having Duncan Robinson, you hard-headed motherfucker?
My thing is putting Kevin Huerter if you're gonna put in another shooter.
No, he cannot play defense.
I mean, you put in Paul Reed. Paul Reed gonna give you the defense, but is he gonna give you the points? He did the last game, but you ain't gonna get that out of Paul Reed every game. Well, he did game 6. You're not gonna get that every game.
Y'all so nonchalant. What the fuck is y'all doing? Whew. I'm trying to cuss.
And that part, Colonel.
Let me stop cussing.
That's why we don't have you in the booth, Miss D. That's why we have you on YouTube, where we could be uncensored.
I'm trying not to be, but that's so stupid.
Ain't that the beauty of being on YouTube? You could just be like, you know what? Fuck that shit. And say it without getting bleeped. You know what I'm saying? Be like, you stupid motherfucker. Fuck are you doing? I love that part about YouTube.
I don't like that. I'm trying not to cuss. I'm trying to get my mouth right. I'm sorry. It's Sunday. But y'all got to set Jalen Duren.
Nah, you're fine, Miss D. I don't mind crashing.
You're not going to
We got to have a little bit of fun. You lucky I don't got the bro Claude sirens.
You got to post up. I need a beep thing. Bloop, 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 bloop. But anyway, you're not going to post up. Set the screen. You some lazy-ass screen.
Matter of fact, I ain't want to be stealing ideas, but bro Claude, I'm going to have to steal your sirens. I know exactly where to get them, too.
I need go get the bleep machine. They got sound effects say bleep bleep.
Right.
It's like a cuss. Let's go bloop bloop.
I dig it. More cursing, please.
Jalen has to set the screen, and then you got to take it to the basket. Roll to the basket. Somebody got to do something. That's not fair to have Cade sit down for 2 minutes. Y'all can't keep a freaking lead. I'm not saying this should not be down. Oh my God. Now what you doing for your computer on the sound effect machine?
Yeah, that's my little soundboard thing.
Oh my God. Oh, your computer is on the soundboard.
It's on my computer, the soundboard.
Oh, okay. I gotta do that. Well, I gotta I not oh my God. I like that too, but so I was trying to I don't know how to do all that. But I got it. I got a machine, but
yeah, I would love to get my hands on a really good machine, but I just do it off the computer right now until I can find one that I could, you know what I mean, actually like working and learn the sounds and all that shit.
Woo! I'm
still learning.
They got to see if they got to cuss out bleep thing.
I gotta find it. What would it be called?
Type in bleep. Just type in bleeps.
Like a sensor.
Yeah, sensor. That's stupid. He didn't even sit down 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Who was that? Oh, look at Isaiah. Get him, Isaiah.
Hey, be happy. That's his team. I ain't mad at Isaiah. Root for your team, man.
Now I always think about I don't know why I think about it. Hoop Dreams. Now
That was a good movie, actually, Miss D.
Now it's not a movie, but guess I'm gonna count it as a movie. It's a documentary, but I'm gonna count it as a movie to me. Nice Jenkins, nice Jenkins. Jenkins with a drive, y'all. Back to 15. 73-58. All right. Ben Carroll trying to drive. Let's see what they try to do. Put the shooters in the corner. Oh, he was so wide open. He missed it. All right. Nice. Back up 15. Cade Cunningham with the ball. He driving to the lane, middle lane, score it. Back up to 16. 17, excuse me. Shoot it, Wendell, shoot it. Ben Carroll.
Yeah, I was just saying that's all day you let Cade Cunningham in the mid post like that.
Right. Okay, 8 tenths of a second, y'all. Pay attention, Duran. Now, Mo Bachner, not Franz. He injured. Mo Bachner still playing. I was mad when he left Michigan, Mo Bachner.
Well, both of them boys were good on Michigan, the brothers Wagner.
And then, yeah, shot clock violation. I love, we had the best announcer.
Detroit playing that defense now.
Yeah, John Mason is the best announcer ever. He's from Cleveland, but he mostly spends most of his life in Detroit. He's the best announcer. His name John Mason.
Not better than Marv Albert.
Oh, ooh, Cade for 3. It's like up to 20 for Cade.
Cade getting right.
He can't even sit down.
Yeah, Cade getting right. Remember, I said that at the beginning of the broadcast. Whoever between him and Banchero, whichever one of them scored the most points was going to win the game. Let's look at the tracker.
What? Legal defense. What the heck? Why is they playing like a zone? I don't know what the coach doing. Why would you do that? Weird.
Yeah, Banchero got 28. Cade got 26.
What kind of defense? Duran is you can't be sleepwalking, baby. Is that Duran once again or Isaiah?
That looked like Stewart.
Oh, he missed it. Anthony Black missed it. The technical for the 3-second violation, y'all. Well, even if the Pistons win the series, Jalen Duran, unless you play good in the next series.
He's going to struggle the next series. He still got to deal with Jared Allen and all that in the next series.
Exactly. So
you don't get no break.
Which what I'm saying is he's not going to get that max he's looking for. I'm not paying you no max. Because the things that we gonna pay you for, you're not doing right. You barely rebounded. You did good this game. Okay, that's nice. Off the bank, Paulo. 60, 78.
What do you think about that, Ms. D? They frauds, the Pistons?
No, they're not frauds. They're just missing some things. Cade, and it's kind of showing up in the series. They just need some scorers, and they need a point guard. They can find one. And no, Devin Booker is not gonna. I don't want Devin Booker. He okay? Oh my God. Cade lost the ball, y'all. Back to Banchero. Banchero strong as on or what? Banchero against Cade. Banchero drive to the rim. Okay, you gotta know that swim move, Cade. Who on the floor? Because I would double team Banchero. Who on the floor?
Right now?
Yeah, for the I gotta see because double T him.
Yeah, I got Banchero, Bain, Wagner, Carter, Black,
I would
Cunningham. No,
Paul,
Tobias Harris, Cunningham, Stewart, Green, Jenkins.
where the hell is Paul Reed?
Yeah, they haven't played Mr. Reed. They're not trying to hear you with the Paul Reed shit.
And I know the fans like, hold on, you finally played Paul, and now you ain't playing Paul. But you in love with what's his name? He didn't shoot very well today.
Stewart.
And that's no, not Stewart. Shot clock. Oh,
or Duncan Robinson.
There you go. There you go. Black with the air ball. Anthony Black had played good either. Ooh. All right, y'all. Tobias and Ball. You still behind?
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Huh. All right, Cade, take it. Ball. Anthony Black. He ain't having a good game either. No, Ben Carroll's mom was a Rhonda Smith, and she played in WNBA. His dad played overseas, and that's how he met and had him.
Really?
Yeah. She was okay. She wasn't bad. And she went to Washington. I think she played with the Storm or something like I think so. Yeah. And she played overseas in Italy in Italian guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's good information. I never knew that.
Tobias on fire. Yeah, it's a lot of guys that moms play in WNBA, like not just
Tobias Harris has had a whale of a game.
Yes. He tired. Paolo spent so much energy, he's tired. Okay, it's up back. They back up by 20, y'all. Tobias Harris bullying Anthony Black need to get some weight. Ooh, bias. There's a guy I used to work with. His name was Tobias. They call him Bias. I'm calling him Bias.
They call him Bias.
Yeah, his name was Tobias.
That's crazy.
Tobias, Bias. But no, King, no, you not understanding. The Magic is better than the 8 seed, so it's not fair to say that. They had injuries, and so no, they not fraud. The game it should not have been over a long time ago. Orlando is better than the 8 seed than what they. All right, 80-61. He made the first free throw. Banchero at the line.
Yeah, I told them they need to get the ball out of Tobias Harris' hands. All right, at this point. You see the man cooking you. Get the ball out of his hands, Orlando. What are y'all doing?
Yeah, why they got Anthony Black playing? Okay, it's backup 18. It's 80. It's 62. Come on, Stewart, the bonehead. Why is you dipping your shoulder? You don't have to do that.
Yeah, that was what I said.
Yeah. Bonehead. That's what I'm saying. Him and Duran, y'all look. If I was the coach, like, look, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all, but y'all have to get a floater. I need y'all to get a short range game, not necessarily a post up, but y'all need to have a face up shot. Y'all got to work on. You can't ask for all this money, and you only this. Like I said, the days of I think the last player to be that's gonna do that is Draymond Green. Ain't no more. It's not gonna be no more Draymonds. Even Draymond.
But Draymond could play make though. That's what makes him different.
And he can shoot a look. Oh. Too high. That's too high. I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah, that was my little sensor thing.
No, that was whack. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it.
It
sounded better on the soundboard.
I need a beat. Beep, beep. You know that you be cussing it. Beep, beep. That's what I'm saying.
Or we could just crash out. You just crash all the way out. You like, fuck that shit. They getting on my goddamn nerves.
Hey, Eric, how you doing? Okay, let's get a good shot, even though they hit the free throw. Okay, it's up 17 now.
Yeah, Orlando, they've been struggling all day just trying to get into their offense. Detroit's defense has been really good, especially in the half court.
You cannot push the guy like
struggling.
that. What is he doing? The guy doing all that. You got to get your body. That's what I'm saying. Him and Jalen, they be doing some goofy stuff sometimes. They just go real goofy. I don't get that. Please help me understand that.
I can't.
All right, Pistons with the ball. Jenkins with the three. Bam! At the end of the quarter. 19 points. We're back up to 19 points. 83-64. Pistons. Detroit basketball. Okay,
Yeah,
Jenkins.
They better make it last.
I hope so.
But again, I think Detroit, if they win this game, they got an easy road. They should be able to get rid of Cleveland in 6 games if all goes well. Because I really don't believe in Cavaliers like that. Okay. So, like, Detroit should be able to get rid of them in 6 games if they smart about it. And to your point, don't weigh Cade Cunningham out. Don't wear him out.
That's what I'm saying.
You already done had a 7-game series.
We missing I would say 3 players. We get 2 players to get their own shot, and then a point guard. We should have tried to go out the I know they made the playoffs. We should have tried to go out the Drew Holiday. I don't get it.
Well, I don't think Portland going to give them up now. Not at this point, especially with Dame coming back next year. That's going to be a nice little back.
No, I know that. No, BD.
Why not?
No.
A Drew Holiday, Dame Lillard backcourt. I could do that.
No.
I could definitely do that.
No. Dame is 30. So if Dame was in his early 30s, yeah, Dame is getting ready to be 36 years old, maybe 37. No.
He could still give me 20 points a game, Dame Lillard, at 36, 30.
No.
Durant could do it. Why can't Dame?
But BD.
I'm just saying.
Old backcourt, even though they good.
I'm saying it's not like they gotta play Lillard 30 minutes a game. You still got Scoot. You still got
No, what I'm saying
you still
is,
got Denny.
No,
it's not like he got to carry the load like that.
No. Older players together is a disaster. Mismatch. It's a disaster. It's just getting too young. I can't do it.
I mean, on the defensive end, it might be bad, but on the offensive end, I still think it makes sense.
No, not even offense. Dame is not the same. I love Dame. Dame is not the same. What I mean by the same is, no.
I mean, is he going to take over a game for you?
No,
maybe
it's not necessarily
every
take
now
over.
and then.
It's not necessarily
every
take
now
over.
and then. He'll drop you 40.
Let's agree to disagree because no, BD. Because
I think Dame could still give you 20 points a game, even in limited minutes, because he could still shoot. His shot didn't go anywhere.
I know. I'm not. I know that. I'm not giving him. I'm not putting him in the backcourt with other old players. The reason why I say that.
Now I'm saying Holiday don't got to start. You could start Scoot and bring Holiday off the bench.
No, I want Holiday
with
a young team.
There.
I want Holiday with a young guy back. You know what I'm trying to say? I can't even say it. You get me go
like how you want him with a guy like let's say a Jalen Johnson, a young guy like that.
Yeah, both of
early 20s.
Yeah, I don't want 2 old heads in the backcourt. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Unless you said they're not coming off the bench. Dame is not gonna come off the bench.
No, I'm saying Holiday would though.
Maybe not.
He's come off the bench before.
He
wasn't always a starter.
I know. Well, that was back. That's early. Now he's a veteran. He ain't gonna come out on the bench. Okay, K with the steal. Oh, you back? You back with it?
Yeah.
I liked them, but not together. Not as two old heads. And then Dame he had that Achilles as well. You just not the same.
Yeah, he's not going to be the same Dame we used to. Nah, I agree with that. But can he still give me 20 points a game? I think you give Dame 25 minutes a game. Out of every 10 games, he'll give me between 15 and 20. Because he can still shoot. He could just become a spot-up shooter at this point. He don't even got to, carry the whole heavy offensive load because they got other bodies there who can put the ball in the basket. You could run your offense through Denny at this point.
What's I saying? He look
Portland,
confused.
I'm talking about.
Okay, K with the ball. K, take it. Woo! They haven't stopped him. He been abusing Anthony Black and who was that?
Well, they don't really got nobody on the team who could really guard Cade like that.
Nah. And nobody could guard Banchero, but we do the best we can.
Yeah, that's the opposite. But see, Banchero, he's not getting the help. Like Suggs, where has Suggs been the whole game? Like he needs somebody else that's gonna score some points.
Oh, Kane. Kane. Kane had a few highlight reels, but Kane is not going to stop Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, you got Bane with 10 points and Suggs with 4 points. That's not going to get it done. Yeah, that's not going to get it done.
All right, finally, Green.
Player got 10 points.
22-point lead, 88-66. Green with the 3, y'all. All right, here comes Jalen.
Yeah, now this is starting to get out of hand. Just like you like it, Miss D.
Let me see. Duran came in.
Yeah, it's starting to get out of hand.
Is that a foul? Is that a foul?
But yeah, Yeti, I'm not going to hold you. I'm a Knicks fan, so it's fuck the 76ers all week long. Nothing personal, though. But it's fucking B.
Oh, it's a clean block. All right, whatever.
All right, so Suggs hits the first free throw. Got Banchero coming back in. Yeah, Banchero got 32 points and the next best person got 10. That's not going to get it done. I don't care who it is.
Yeah. He ain't had no help today.
Is he top 2 center all time when healthy? No. But is he top 2 center in the league right now when he healthy? I could go with top 2 right now when he healthy.
Right now, right. It's nothing.
When he healthy, yes.
But all time, no.
All he's time, okay. No, he's not okay. Embiid is way better than okay. He's way better than okay, Mr.
Yeah, but he, centers. Take your time, Paul. Okay, they tip back. Cade with the ball. He'll be in the top, as far as to players, top 100. That's it.
Nah, I could put Embiid top 75.
23. Okay, top 75. That's it. When he healthy. Okay,
yeah, when he healthy, he definitely top 75. Y'all.
91-68 Pistons.
Yeah, Miss D, look like your Pistons done ran away with this.
Yeah, we gotta keep the pedal to the metal. No threes for them. All right, Green. He hit a few big shots. He hit a big shot at the end to put them up 20, and then now they up 23. Ooh, Pistons.
Well, yeah, I mean they played the defense you asked them to play. They just didn't have nothing for Banchero, but if you're gonna shut everybody else down,
right. Nobody else. I mean, you ain't gonna stop Banchero. Banchero was happening now. I think Banchero tired.
Yeah, I mean he's not tired, but they are wearing him out. Like he got to carry the whole team, and nobody else is scoring.
Yeah, I agree with
and
that.
Bobby
Bill
Perkins,
Russell,
that you could make a good argument with Kareem and Bill Russell being top 2. That's a really good argument. You're gonna have a lot of folks that's not gonna be able to argue that.
Yeah, they should
Yeah,
have.
you know,
They should have
yeah,
kept.
I can't argue.
They should have kept the Celtics front office. Look, I was having an argument with somebody saying that Brad Stevens was a good coach for the Celtics. He's not. He was okay. He's a better GM. And they said
Yeah, he's a
Danny
much
Ainge.
better GM.
He
He
said
can
Danny
build a team.
Ainge. Right, Danny Ainge sabotaged him. No.
No, Brad
Danny Ainge
Stevens
didn't.
is a wonderful GM. He know how to build a
Right.
team. I will give him that.
Right.
Because he cobbled this little Celtic team out of nothing with no Jason
Ready?
Tatum for the whole year. You done
Right.
got rid of Porzingis. You done got rid of Holiday. For the Celtics to even get as far as they did was an amazing job.
Yeah, they should have kept Drew. They should have kept some people say Marcus Smart is trash. I like Marcus Smart.
No, I would have kept
follow-
Marcus Smart. Just didn't fit good on Boston for what they were trying to do. But Marcus Smart is actually a really good player.
Well, the problem was with Marcus Smart at the time that Marcus Smart was on the team, they didn't have a Drew Holiday. So what they had in that finals when they lost, they had him playing point guard. He's not a point guard.
Yeah, and Steph cooked him. Let's call it a face and a spade a spade.
But he's not a point guard. Right, he's not a point guard though. And so you're trying to play him out of position because they didn't have a guard. He's the only guard that could really kind of bring the ball up. He did okay.
Right.
But yeah.
And asking somebody to guard Steph one-on-one for a whole series is asking a lot.
Right, of course. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's asking a lot.
Absolutely.
But yeah, your Pistons, they looking like how they supposed to look. Oh yeah, Smart. Yeah, he got absolutely. Steph Curry absolutely cooked him in that final. That's what I'm saying.
And you know what? The Warriors made a big mistake. I know they thought, I know you're trying to have loyalty to Draymond, but Draymond haven't.
That's where they made their mistake. That's
exactly.
right there.
They should have kept the young guy. And I really lost respect.
The day Draymond Poole punched Jordan Green in the face was the day that Golden State dynasty ended.
Right, because that was the last time they won championship. Jordan Poole was hot. You took away his confidence. Jordan never been the same.
Yeah, he's never been the same. Right, he's never been the same after.
I know you want loyalty to Draymond, but Jordan Poole at the time was 22. You go with the younger player. Y'all didn't
my thing is, you show that loyalty to Draymond and not Clay.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If anybody I show the loyalty to is Clay. But that's just me. And Poole and King's Poole's not garbage. At least he wasn't garbage then. He was on the rise then.
Yeah.
Poole was having a hell of a year coming off that bench when Golden State won their last championship.
So a 3-point play by Bang, y'all. Ooh, he missed it.
Yeah, I mean Poole, he give me J.R. Smith vibes now. But the Poole back then on that Warrior team, he was actually consistent coming off the bench.
They should have got rid of Draymond. And I lost respect for they let me know that they want Steph to be a leader. No, because K just get anything he want. K to the basket. 93-70, y'all.
K just doing whatever he want to do right now.
Exactly.
They ain't got nothing for him. But
who's guarding Bang? Who's guarding Bang? This is the second time this mother freaker that went to get him out the game.
As much as Cade has got off and kudos
Jenkins,
to Cade for getting off.
You're not doing a good job. Bane is taking it to the hole. Bane is not knowing to take it to the hole. Jenkins, you got to do a better job.
I think Tobias Harris was the key to this game, though. Him getting hot like how he did completely changed the whole trajectory of this game.
Exactly. And not only getting hot, I like the way, I like the fact that he was aggressive, taking it to the hole. He wasn't just stealing it for 3-pointers. And so that made it easier because you see how with the other, now they want to play. But Banchero was tired and nobody else was really doing double figures. And then you had some contributions by Green doing a good job, Jenkins doing a good job. Besides that play. Okay, now keep this lead. No, don't go careless.
Well, they could be a little bit careless. Just a little bit. They are up 20. It's not like Orlando's going to just start shooting a whole bunch of
remember that time they were down 20 the second time, and guess what they did?
Oh yeah, I mean they did miss all those shots in a
Tobias
row.
loses dang on man. Tobias Harris
Yeah,
another three.
he's been
25
the
points,
key of the
y'all.
game so far. Tobias
Ooh.
Harris he's been the one. He's made the difference in this game. Tobias Harris. He's been the key to this game so far for me.
What that? That's not a foul.
And Poole and Curry could have worked, Kings. I really think they could have worked if they would have got rid of Draymond. Because if they would have got rid of Draymond, they would have kept Durant.
Poole,
And
listen,
if you keep Durant with Clay and Poole, you still got a potent fucking lineup. You ask me.
But just think about it.
I think
just
it
think about it.
Worked.
Just think about it. In that finals, that finals, Poole was averaging almost 20 points a game. He could not miss from three. And yeah, I like Draymond, but I lost respect. Like I said, I lost respect for
speaking of Draymond. Not to interrupt you, Miss D, but did you hear the comment that Draymond said about Steve Kerr, talking about Steve Kerr hindered his offense?
How's that? You hinder your offense.
I'm gonna go find it for you.
Hold on, go ahead. But guess what? You hinder your offense. You know why I say that? Because in the Steve Kerr system, that system is made for shooters. It's made for you to shoot. You decided that you didn't want to shoot the ball. That should have been a foul.
Draymond can't shoot the ball. It'd be different if he could shoot the ball, but he was never a shooter. Never. So for him to say, oh, Steve Kerr, messed up what I could have did offensively is insane work to me.
What the Pistons? 4 straight turnovers. Jenkins cannot hold the ball. Yeah, they being
sloppy with the ball right now. They being sloppy. I'm gonna just play the audio for you, Miss D. I know I can't play the whole video. I mean the whole
But let me say this: in that offense, you're going to get your shots, and at the beginning of his not beginning, but earlier in his career, Draymond Green was taking those threes. Did he tell him not to take the threes?
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on with Jenkins. Jenkins look confused out there. Sometimes Green look confused. Come to the freaking ball. That's what I'm saying. They need a guy like a real point guard. That was a big mistake, and not they traded for Kevin Huerter. Well, I don't know, because guess who playing better? Guess who playing better? IU. Yeah. And if y'all gonna get somebody from Chicago, it should be IU. How the hell y'all get Kevin Huerter? And y'all, I guess y'all just wanted to dump homeboy.
They wanted a shooter.
Ivy.
Is basically.
Yeah,
that's
but
what they were trying to do.
Yeah, but Huerter was okay, but he not. No. Y'all just I don't know. Trajan Langdon, I don't know. IU would have been a lot better. I like his aggressiveness. I don't understand. I'm not understanding that. And let's see what I don't know how his contract is. I would go out the IU. But I don't know. But no, I don't think he hindered it. Like I said, the offense it allows you to shoot. It was a lot of times Draymond Green passed up a lot of open shots. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, listen, Draymond. I don't know what he's talking about. He can talk what he wants.
And guess what?
At the end of the day,
that's kind of weird.
None of that makes sense to me.
Right, but that's kind of weird that Steve Kerr, you going to diss Steve Kerr because Steve Kerr put up with a lot of your stuff. I heard you was behind the scenes, you was a menace, and Steve Kerr took up for you. And like I said, I lost a lot of respect for Steph Curry because when that video surfaced, I saw you and Klay Thompson just stand there. Y'all ain't say, "Hey man, don't do that." Y'all didn't check him.
Yeah, he could have said, "Yeah, don't do that."
Steph Curry, like, "Hey man, don't what the hell you doing? Push him away. Hey, what you doing? You acting like you was scared of Draymond Green, but it's supposed to be your team, right?" Because Isaiah, as small as he is, would have no, that would have went down with Isaiah. Hell, that would have went down with Joe Dumars.
Nah, it would have went down with a lot of them Piston because a lot of them Piston folks wasn't trying to hear that. The Lambeers of the world, the Rick Mahorns of the
Right.
world.
And,
You wasn't doing
no.
all that
What
on
I'm
those
saying is,
teams like that.
what I'm saying is the smaller players, like Isaiah, like 6'1". How
Right.
tall is about 6'4"? The smaller
Yeah,
players.
I think Joe Dumars was like 6'3", 6'4", something like that.
Right. What I'm saying is he wouldn't put up with that with Draymond. Even though Draymond is bigger than him, he wouldn't let that happen. Now they got to play baby boy again. See what I'm saying? He can't sit down. Y'all pissing me off.
Yeah, I mean it's game 7 though, so I can't even be mad at.
Yeah, but he need to sit down some more. Y'all can't hold y'all turn the ball over. Act like I can't freaking hold the ball. Y'all should have been doing that. Take your time. Get out that corner. Get out that corner. All right, y'all. Back.
And nah, Crown, I can't. My notebook ain't gonna hold up for 2 games. I wish.
What the freak is that? Okay, y'all on some bull crap now. Y'all pissing me off.
I mean, they got a sizable enough lead, Miss D.
No, I don't want no sizable lead. You gotta put them away.
You don't want no sizable lead. 20's not enough for you.
No, this is NBA.
30.
Yes, this is NBA. No, seriously, this is not the
lead. Don't do nothing in today's NBA.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right about that. Sure. I'm just talking stuff, but yeah, 20 points is nothing in today's NBA. Yeah, 20 points ain't nothing.
Dang, Pistons.
But again, the Magic don't have the offense to like hit a whole bunch of threes like that.
Well, yeah, but sometimes we lackadaisical. Like we leave some people open that you should leave open because we playing some strange defense. But they playing better this game.
Now, here's the thing. You ain't going to be able to do that against Cleveland.
No.
Because they're going to make you pay from the 3-point line if you just leave them open.
Jenkins pissing me off.
They got real shooters on
Jenkins pissing me off. He really are. Yeah, you players, y'all gotta know. Y'all gotta know your weaknesses. Y'all gotta work on your weaknesses. That's what I'm saying. Everybody want to be Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and whoever.
Yeah, instead of just playing to their strengths, right?
No. What I'm saying is, what the fuck is that? What happened? Come on.
Look like a turnover.
Yeah, it is. God. What I'm saying is, you know your weaknesses. What made Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan special? They worked on them. Stay out the freaking club, whatever the freak you doing, and get in that dang on gym. Because y'all, why would you leave? Why would you, but stupid mother, I want to smack them beside the head. Why is y'all double teamed? Y'all keep doing the same dumb stuff.
Okay, we got a foul on Pablo.
Some crazy. Oh, they go for the Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh yeah, that's good that the other Detroit teams are supporting.
Oh yeah, they always do. Y'all letting Wendell Carter, y'all double team him in the corners. He ain't gonna shoot that. Wendell Carter is gonna you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta let Wendell shoot that ball.
Yeah.
He in
Don't
the
double
corner,
team him.
just let him shoot it.
Let him shoot it. Wendell Carter, really? I think they get confused.
Right.
The ball swings so far. Oh, somebody open. That's Wendell Carter. He ain't like please. He can shoot that all day.
Wendell Carter, you gotta let shoot.
139, y'all. I'm sorry, I ain't even calling the game. We just talking. Banchero. Foul. Okay, Carter did hit one, but that's so what.
And they are missing Wagner heavily. Wagner,
Yeah.
they second leading scorer, and him not being in the game is clearly affecting them.
Oh, definitely.
But my thing is Desmond Bane had to be the one to step up.
God damn
Desmond
it.
Bane. You only got 16
No time
points.
out.
We needed like 25 from him. So these 16 points that he got now, they came way too late. He just hit a 3.
Yeah. Pistons.
I guess the next game we get to call Ms. D At least you won't have a dog in the race, so you'll get to actually call the game. You'll get to call it. See, but that's why we on YouTube, y'all, and we not in the booth. The FCC would have came after us a long time ago.
Damn. It's what I'm saying? 20-point lead. Went back, they scored 6 straight points. They can't dribble the freaking ball.
I mean, they played the defense that they needed to play. They had a good stretch the whole third quarter where they locked Orlando down.
No. I'm not talking about their defense. I'm talking about their offense. They can't. Y'all turn the ball over. That's pissing me off. Why are y'all turning the ball over like that? You get stuck in the
they
corner.
are getting kind of sloppy, and they better tighten up.
The fuck?
Because a 20-point lead in the NBA is not safe.
Exactly. Jeez. That's annoying as I don't know what.
Well, looks like we got a timeout on the floor. Pistons done called the timeout. Maybe to talk over what you just said about them being lazy and lackadaisical with the ball, being careless with the basketball.
Jenkins and Green, when they put them in there, they sloppy as hell. And that's just disgusting.
So let me ask you, Ms. D. I know Detroit your team, but what do you think Orlando is missing? I know they missing Wagner right now, but just overall, what
would Detroit missing? About the same thing. A true point guard. They also need a true point guard. They need somebody that could get their own shot besides Paolo. Everybody's dependent on, they got the same type of players. They're all being sloppy. All right, Suggs, a foul against what? Sit your butt down.
And just so y'all know, y'all, this Big Dog Sports, where sports and politics collide. I'm your boy BD. This Miss D. Miss D 6'1" Women's Sports.
Jalen need to set a screen.
Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Especially the like part. Hit that like button when y'all come through the door.
What is he doing?
The easiest thing to do on YouTube is to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channels. If you want to support the channel, the Cash App at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah,
this is Game 7 of Detroit and Orlando, and I love Game 7s, man. Game 7 is the ultimate.
Oh, nice play.
Inbound
with 1.1 on a shot clock. Jalen Duren. Okay, finally. I need to do some silly stuff.
Well, Duren has been trashed this whole series. He wasn't particularly good in this game either, if you ask me.
Run some clock. Foul on Bang. That was a nice inbound entry. That was nice. Duren, spin move to the rim. Look at that. Oh, put it in.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice basket right there.
That was. Take your time. Ooh, Harris again. Quarter 3, y'all.
Yeah.
Back up to 19.
He's the MVP of the game, Miss D. You ask me.
30 points, y'all. He only missed seven attempts. He 5 for 7 for 3. He only missed 2
Tobias
threes.
Harris is definitely he's the MVP of this
Tobias
game.
Harris. Yeah.
Cade has been great. Don't get me wrong, but Tobias Harris is the one who changed this game.
And they needed that because if Paolo had the same thing, it probably would have been a closer game. But they decided they want to play defense late, but it was too late. I love this commercial, but go ahead. I'm sorry to look at this little puppy. But yeah. So you got the you can play the you want to play the audio of Draymond. He did not hear you. He wanted you to shoot. You didn't want to shoot.
Yeah, I was trying to find the thing too long.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to play all 7 minutes of that shit.
Oh, they don't have it like you could. Like, what it is?
Yeah, I was looking for a short where it said where he said exactly about what he said about Steve Kerr, which I thought was crazy work. Like Steve Kerr's the reason why you going to the Hall of Fame, nigga. What are you talking about?
Well, I can't say Steve Kerr the reason.
Nah, Steve Kerr.
I say Steph.
And yeah, I mean, you of course Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, but it's the system that allowed Draymond to become the player he became.
Yeah, but you know what? If you're gonna say that, I would say Mark Jackson, because Mark Jackson had him first being the coach.
I mean, Mark Jackson had the same players, but he didn't have the system. Steve Kerr's system is what made Draymond Green great.
He had a system. I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Listen, Draymond played 4-on-3 basketball for the prime of his career. He was playing 4-on-3 basketball.
Well, that's not his system. That's just I know that, but that's not the coach.
I'm saying it's because of Steph Curry gravity.
Hold on. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that Steve is not a good coach, but that's not giving him all that credit because he no.
Do you think Draymond gets 4 rings on another team?
I'm talking about this team. What I'm saying is, Mark Jackson started with this team. Mark Jackson started the players, especially with, look, let me say something.
I mean, he drafted all of them. He drafted Draymond.
He drafted Steph. Right, but what I'm saying is, there was no guarantee that Steph was going to be the player he was. You know why? Because he kept having those ankle injuries. Remember, he kept sitting out with
his first 2 years. He was fucked up.
And Mark Jackson really hyped both of them up. So I can't say it. I like Steve. But I'm not giving him no credit for making Draymond a Hall of Famer. Not gonna do that. But that's just we just have a different opinion.
Yeah, we just gonna have to agree to disagree on that.
Nah.
Because I don't think Draymond is nowhere near the player he became.
That's okay.
Without being on Golden State. That's okay. Way. But we listen, in terms of the defense, though, Draymond Green is easily top 10 greatest defenders the NBA has ever seen. Easily, he's top 10 in that.
No, he ain't top 10, but no.
Yeah, he top 10. Draymond Green defending on defense. Yeah, I take Draymond Green over most powerful.
No, BD
on the defensive end.
Oh, he finally hit a 3. He's back up 20. No, BD.
I mean, I get other than BD. Rodman and Duncan, I take BD. Draymond Green BD. On the defensive end.
BD. No, I'm not giving him top 10. I'm giving him top 15, top 20.
I'm not saying all time. I'm just saying on the defensive end. He's top 10.
He's not top 10.
Can you name me 6 other guys, Miss D, better than him at his position on defense?
Hold on. Rodman, Mourning
was the center. Draymond a 4.
No, we ain't talking about 4.
Draymond not a 5.
What would I just say? You didn't say the 5s. You said the defense. Did you just say that?
Yeah, but you said Mourning. Mourning don't play the same position.
It don't matter. You didn't say center or you didn't say 4 or 5.
Okay, I did say had his position. I did say that.
No, you didn't. But
okay, well, let me change my question then. Can you give me 6 other players at his position?
No, you messed me up. No, I can't.
I messed you up? You ain't trying to hear me?
Nah.
Draymond, for me, he's top 10. Defensively speaking.
You know what you is? You're the prisoner of the moment. It's all good. It's all good.
No, of what more? I mean, you can't dispute 4 rings. The man got 4 rings. And he helped with all 4 of those rings. It's not like he was riding the bench or anything.
I didn't say that. I never said that.
No. But, Draymond, I think, he ruined the team when he punched Jordan Poole. He ruined their dynasty when he did that.
Well,
and they were never the same after that.
Not the dynasty, but it probably could have had more rings if he was just left it alone. Probably maybe 2 more.
Hell, they could have had a couple more if he'd have left Durant alone. If you wouldn't have been bitching with Durant, y'all probably could have had.
But you know what? Durant need to stop being a punk too.
Well, Durant this year, he had a very disappointing year this year. Durant, I will say that. Him not being able to play, and then Houston getting trounced like how they did.
Durant, you know what Durant should have did? Durant, I look, like I said, I respect Draymond. Durant is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's a superstar when healthy. I told him to
Yes.
shut the hell up. I would have told him to shut the F up, not hell up, and get out my face. And you had no business getting in my face, but you kind of let him punk you, and so you did, because it's a pecking order. Because he would have did that to Kobe Bryant, he would have did that to no other star. It's levels. He's not a star. He's a good player, Draymond, but he's not a star. He's a Hall of Famer, but he's not. You could be a Hall of Famer and still not be a star.
Yeah, this is true.
He had no business getting in that man's face. I would told him, step off. You let him. You should never let him punk you.
Well, it's too late to apologize, like the song say, right? It's too late, too late. Too late to apologize. Oh yeah. Yeah, but I just think, in my opinion, yeah, he ruined the dynasty the day he punched Jordan Poole in the face. That was the beginning of the end. Well, it looks like your Pistons are gonna advance, Miss D.
Oh yeah.
And I'm predicting right now it's gonna be Cleveland they play, and if they don't get rid of Cleveland in 6 games, then
in the dark, they're laughing at you. Everybody laughing at you.
It's okay. I know I can't sing.
And somebody said, Yeti Light said, you said defenders, BD. You did. You said defenders.
Okay, yeah, y'all got me. Y'all got me. I'll replay the videotape later and see what I really said, because now I don't remember. No, I'm high and shit, so you know.
I would say that on air. Look, we need a central.
Fuck that. I'm high. YouTube. Y'all can do what y'all want.
I ain't high.
Well, I am. I ain't talking about Miss D. We talking about BD.
Okay,
BD,
hold on.
his Mary Jane. Thank you very much.
BD, this is not 420. BD.
It should be every day, damn it. Every day should be 420. But I know it can't be.
420 was 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, right.
2 weeks ago? Come on.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching right now on Seafood, the NASCAR.
You know what? My brother-in-law loves NASCAR. I can't get into it. It put me right to sleep.
You can't get into it. Yeah, they at the Texas Motor Speedway today.
2 sports that put me to sleep. That's golf and drag racing, even though it make noise. But golf, because here's the bird, here's the birdie. They be whispering and stuff. But bet you right to say I'll be snoring.
But the one cool thing I like about NASCAR is the pit stop stuff. The way as fast as they change them cars out at the pit stop, cool. I think that's amazing how they.
It is. They had to practice that. I wonder how long it takes them to learn. I guess it'll take them quick to learn.
Like the speed at which they do that shit, and they change all the tires, the oil, and all that.
The 10th pair of teammates to have 30 points in the game 7. So they both got 30 plus points in game 7.
Yeah. Tobias Harris went crazy today. He's the star of the game, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. First free
Tobias
throw.
Harris went nuts.
All right, Cade finally get to sit down. It's over with. Sit him down. Let him relax. He should have sat down.
Yes, I see you, brother.
Is that Christie? Christie on that team? Is that Doug Christie?
Doug Christie's a coach. Well, he was a coach. He was the coach of the Kings, Doug Christie.
You know how I remember him? Because Jackie Christie had him.
He had him on the string, had him all messed up in the game.
But he couldn't cheat because guess what? The team would get mad. He'd be on the plane and she'd be on the plane with him.
Right.
I'm like, dang. Because he's like, you ain't gonna cheat on me. I'll be right here with the team. They ain't want her on the scene.
Right. She wasn't trying to hear that.
Nope.
Now, mind you, Doug Christie hasn't played in the NBA in probably 20 years. And if your wife got to follow you around like that, that means you was doing all type of dirt in your playing days. For her to be on it like that.
Right.
That means you was doing something, because it ain't no marriage. Marriage don't supposed to work that way. where your wife got to tag along every single place you go. You can't be a man and handle your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Look,
that's a trust thing.
The fans love that. All right. And I like to see the 004 Pistons championship team members there. Yes. All right.
And Cade went crazy. But in terms of the MVP of the playoffs so far, my choice, I'm going with LeBron. I think LeBron has been amazing to be 41 to carry a team through the first round. I think LeBron has been the MVP of the playoffs so far. I know a lot of people are going to say SGA and Wemby, but for me, it's LeBron. Who you think, Ms. D?
Yeah, I guess
has been the MVP of the playoffs so far, the first round.
I'll give it to LeBron. I'm not. Look, I ain't a hater. Look, Paulo sweat like almost like Patrick Ewing. Remember how Patrick used to sweat like he's just up in the
Patrick
shower?
Ewing
like,
was a huge
before
sweater.
the game.
Right.
Before the game, he'd be drenched. I'm like, damn.
That's that Jamaican shit. That's what that is. That West Indian shit. They just want to sweat just because they from an island. And they just
dang. I didn't know. You know what? I didn't know I was like Ewing. I never knew he was Jamaican until like
he's Jamaican.
I didn't know that until years later. Mm-hmm. But Ewing is a Jamaican name, a Caribbean name.
Yeah, he's Jamaican.
I think because certain names are Caribbean, certain names they sound like our names. If but they still Caribbean.
And you know what? He had a decent pair of sneakers too, because I had a couple pair of Ewing.
Yeah, some style I didn't like, but some of the Ewings are straight. It just didn't pop off. It didn't take off for some reason.
No.
But
the Ewing sneakers were actually pretty decent sneakers. They weren't bad sneakers.
No. Tell me, because you from New York. It took off in New York, not other places. Am I right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In New York, people had Ewings. They were popular.
Right. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
I had 2 pair of Ewings.
I got a question. That Orlando series, the Orlando series, the game 6 when they had the big lead. You think this affected how they play the game 7?
No. I think Detroit just came out with more energy. And Tobias Harris, I mean, who expected Tobias Harris to cook like how he did today?
That's true. But what I'm saying is, when they had the 24-point, they blew the lead.
Yeah, in the game 6, you think that it affected them today?
Right.
I don't think it affected them today. I think Detroit just had a better game plan, and again, Tobias Harris. I don't think anybody was expecting 30 points from Tobias Harris.
Nah, I wonder. Jalen and homeboy gonna shake hands like, look, dog. Hey, I know you dating Angel, but I don't know.
Yeah, that should be in. That might be awkward, right?
Yes,
him and Duran,
right?
Like, but I know you fucking my chick, nigga.
But you know what? It shouldn't be awkward. I mean, it
shouldn't be, right? It is, right?
But you know what made it awkward? It's Angel. Angel, you kind of trolling. I don't know why you was trolling. You kind of made it awkward.
Well, she could have just kept her mouth shut. I know I don't want to talk about Angel.
No, she should.
But she should have just kept her mouth shut.
Go over the stats. She shouldn't have said nothing. Just say, that nobody had to know that you. No, I think people forget that you dated Jalen Duran. Nobody really remember that.
Nobody really remember that, and you could have just left it alone.
Exactly.
All right, so here's the end of the game stats for Orlando. They ended up with 94 points, and their season is over. Now they will go fishing with the rest of us. Jamal Cain, 5 points, 2 of 6 from the field. Paolo Banchero, 38 points, 14 to 25 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3. He had a wonderful game, folks, but just wasn't enough help. Wendell Carter Jr., 13 points, 3 of 7 from the field. Desmond Bain, 16 points, 5 of 10 from the field. Jalen Suggs, 6 points, 2 of 9 from the field. That's not going to cut it. Mo Wagner, 5 points, 1 of 3 from the field. De Silva, no points. Carter, no points. Anthony Black had 11 points, was 4 of 12 from the field. Yeah, Bonchero just didn't have no help.
That's Stephanie White's wife, and Lisa Salters. Yeah. Yeah, Black didn't show up. Bane didn't show up.
Yeah,
they usually do.
Bane definitely didn't. Suggs didn't show up either. Like,
right,
Bane and Suggs, they didn't show up.
They did a good job because if you cut off their threes, they really don't go to the basket like that. Maybe Suggs, maybe Bane is not go to the basket type of player. Right. He get his off the either shooting the three or shooting the three by getting a screen. He not really, just go to Yeti Life comment. Yeah, Jacob. Now you can't troll me. He said this is your LeBron dunking.
Okay, just real quick. Let me give you the Pistons stats. Tobias Harris, the MVP of the game, in my opinion. 30 points, 11 from 18 from the field, 5 for 7 from 3. He was the difference maker in this game, folks. Don't let nobody else tell you different. Duncan Robinson, 10 points, 4 for 13 from the field. Jalen Duren, 15 points, 5 of 9 from the field. Cade Cunningham, 32 points, 10 of 18 from the field, 4 of 6 from 3. Asar Thompson, 8 points, 4 of 5 from the field. And to his credit, he had to guard Paolo Banchero the whole game. He didn't fare all that well, but he slowed them down enough, I guess. Paul Reed, 0 points. Smith, 0 points. Stewart, 0 points. Holland, 0 points. Green, 3 points. Lanier, 2 points. Jenkins, 16 points. Jenkins was their bench. And that's not going to work in the playoffs, Ms. D. When you got one person, just one person on your bench.
We don't know. You got Karis Reed. You need to try some.
Yeah, they ain't even play LeVert.
Karis LeVert.
They ain't even play LeVert.
You got Jenkins. He crying. Suggs.
Yeah, I bet. That's 2 playoff series in a row that they done lost.
All right. Yeah, but Reed didn't play. Why didn't you play Reed? I wonder.
He played 2 minutes. A garbage time. They didn't really need him though.
They did because for AC Pepe, you had to have that game 6. You had a 24-point lead. For some reason, you started just jacking up threes in that game 6.
Yeah, and to miss all them shots like that, to go 10 minutes without scoring is unheard of. I've never seen that in an NBA game before, ever. And I've been watching the NBA a long time. I've never seen a team go 10 minutes without scoring. I've never seen that.
Instead of trying to take it to the basket and draw the fouls, they just,
at least to try to take, they just were jacking threes. You see, ain't nothing falling. What I mean, you got to put that on the coach too. That's on Bickerstaff too.
But unfortunately,
why you got these dudes shooting threes and they not going to the basket and y'all missing?
But unfortunately, BD, that's what I'm saying. That's their game. Some teams live by the three. That's what kind of upset me about the Pistons in the regular season. They started jacking up too many threes.
Yeah. You know what? I think the same you could say about Charlotte too. The Hornets, a team that want to live by the 3 and die by it too. When they're not hitting, it's bad for them. The Celtics are that way too. They live by the 3 and die by the 3 too. When they not hitting their threes, it all goes downhill.
Right.
But yeah, if you see you in a 4-minute drought and you haven't scored the basketball, common sense would tell you to take the ball to the fucking rim and get a foul at least. Get points on the foul line, even if the ball's not dropping for you. Get to the foul line. That's the next best thing. But they totally didn't get that memo, Miss D.
That's true, in the dark. Right. Especially when you saw the league kind of doing it. I agree with you, in the dark. Yep.
So you don't agree with me? Damn it. And I'm on the damn panel? The hell? Miss D? No, I'm
Thank you for coming up. You funny. Thank you for coming in the chat in the dark. Yeah, Boston, you know what, Crown? You know what I noticed the last 4 or 5 years? Jason Tatum fell in love with the jump shot. Remember when he first came into the league, Jason Tatum take it to the hole, he's shooting a mid-range. Remember he started jacking up threes?
Yeah, it changed his whole game, especially once he start hitting them. It changed his whole game. Now he want to
Yeah.
keep shooting them because he know he can make them.
And so that's why I'm shocked that he had an Achilles injury, because you don't take it to the hole to get an Achilles injury. I'm not trying to be funny. Usually,
His injury was a non-contact thing. He remember
Oh,
he
yeah,
was,
I
he
noticed
was
that. Right.
he had slipped
Right.
on the floor and he just landed awkwardly. Nobody even touched him when he
That's
popped
true.
his shit.
And that's the same thing that happened to Kobe. Sometimes those
Yeah.
injuries, like
Yeah, it was non-contact.
You're right.
But yeah, Tatum, he got it. I think Tatum could live in the mid-range if he really wanted to. Like he could live there. Ain't nobody really doing nothing with him in the mid-range if he chose to go that route. But I think he do shoot too many threes, and I think he do need to like take more middies and less threes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But Boston gonna need a big, and B done showed you that. You gotta have a big, at least a big.
Well, you know what?
Even
Yeah.
if you have a big that's not going to score, like Luke Garza wasn't big enough for Embiid. Embiid just bullied Luke Garza the
That's
whole
true.
fucking series.
The way the game is now, yes and no. The traditional post up,
Yeah, that's done.
not. Yeah, I think that's kind of because everybody, they playing faster, and so you have to have a more mobile. Now, even though he was big, the first 10 years of Shaq could move up and down the floor. He could dribble the ball real good. He always could dribble the ball. So
but see, Shaq was a cheat code though, Miss D. You're not gonna get too many guys who's 7 feet, 300 pounds. Either.
No, I ain't talking about the 300-pound part. I'm talking about being that tall and be able to move fast, and with a little bit of size. So they want the big tall guys to be able to move fast. That's all I'm saying.
I think Wemby is going to be the prototypical 5 you see from now on. That most bigs you see coming out the league going to have handle and going to have to be able to shoot the 3.
Even before him,
the whole post up, I don't see that happening anymore.
Right, but that was happening before him though. Before Wemby and McKinnon League,
it was. I'm just saying, Wemby is like the what you call it. He's like the finished product. If Dirt is the foundation of the first real big man that lived on the perimeter, basically, because Dirt lived on the perimeter, he never was in the post really, even though he was 7 feet tall. Right?
Yeah, but Dirt didn't play center. He played like a 4 hybrid.
Yeah, he played like a 4, but I'm saying he's a 7-foot guy, right? He could play a 5. Because he's 7 feet.
But he was finesse though. So yeah, he was finesse.
Yeah, but I think most bigs now are going to be like that now. I think the days of the Tim Duncan like 4s and 5s that play with their back to the basket.
Right.
Like I think those days are done.
Right, but you know who taught him? Who taught the NBA that? Because they was doing that in the WNBA for years. The WNBA taught the NBA that you had to play. There's no more post up. They moved away from the post up a long time ago.
Right. But the main person in the W who could still kill you from the post is my girl Asia. And Aaliyah Boston do a damn good job too with her back to the basket. Real talk.
Yeah.
Not that I'm a Fever fan or anything like that, y'all, but Aaliyah Boston back to the basket, she pretty damn good with her back to the basket. Say what y'all want.
Yep.
But that's truth. That's just truth.
But yeah, even then, Aaliyah, she slimmed down, so I think her game gonna change a little bit too, because they, like I said, they going away from the back to the basket, and they going to the player to get up and down the floor.
The Fever want to run. They want to run.
Right.
They don't want to
Right.
They don't want to play the half court.
Like my piston thing, everybody can see my piston. Right. Bad boys.
Yeah, the Fever, they want to run. They want to run, and I don't think Aaliyah, the whole back to the basket thing is going to be okay when they're in their half court.
That's why she lost some weight. Remember, she was kind of getting kind of chunky, and also she's learning how to face up and then run the floor. So yeah,
right.
They move away.
Aaliyah Boston got the same issue.
And Dark said she all right. What?
They got the same issue in terms of the face up midi, hitting that midi face up from 13 feet, 14 feet. They reluctant to shoot that shot for some reason.
They both practicing it. I think they both going towards that though. You see, especially Angel, you see her practicing that.
Right. Listen,
But
Angel Reese is going to have a ton of space this year to shoot that midi because Ryan Howard is going to create that space for her. Alicia
yep,
Gray is going to create that space for her. So
Pow
don't be
Pow,
surprised you
all the
see
shooters,
Angel
right,
Reese in the high post a lot just alone because they're going to give her that shot just to
right,
see if she's going to take the shot. You
right,
understand what I'm saying? So my
right,
thing is take the damn shot. Even if you miss, take the damn shot. Because if you
right,
take the shot, now people gotta respect the fact that you're going to take the shot and be as though
right,
she can play make when they come
right,
to her on the defensive end, when they start to challenge the shot, she could
right.
dump the ball off. She could hit a cutter. She could start to play make. You understand what I'm saying? Like it opens up her game to do a whole bunch of other things, but you have to take the damn shot.
You know what? The
Angel
one thing she
Reese.
can do exactly. Don't be intimidated. When they gonna have to bring the ball up. It's not just gonna be Gray, Canada, or Pow Pow. So when she bring the ball up, well, how about Angel do a pull up for the free throw line? Make them
Yeah,
respect that.
that.
Make them right. So that shot
And
gonna be go
again, even if you miss the shot, you
right.
still have to take
Keep them
it.
honest. Right.
You
Keep them
have to
honest.
take the shot. And she's gonna get the shot. Listen, Miss D, we're gonna see plenty. You've done seen a couple of
Right in the
instances
dirt.
in the preseason game where
Yep.
they left Angel Reese. She's alone on the high post with nobody in front of her. There's
Exactly.
no reason why not to take that shot. There's no reason
Exactly.
not to take that shot. And that's the only, and I know I get on the other side on the KSAT Bro Claw side, and everybody get mad at me. Oh, we talking bad about Angel, you
No,
this,
no, no.
you
That's
that.
not.
You
That's not talking
understand what
about
I'm
that.
saying?
Right. Right. That's not
And
talking
it's
about
not that
bad
I'm
about
trying
that.
to critique Angel. I critique Angel
Hey, she
because
wins. How you doing?
I'm an Angel
Yeah,
Reese fan, and I want to see her
right.
game get better. Her game can't get better if she's not willing to take that shot. She has to be
Exactly.
willing to take the shot.
Exactly.
I
Hey,
know
you know
I
what?
sound like a broken record, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah,
Hey,
it just annoys me.
let's talk about her other former twin tower. Um,
Miss Carmela
let me
Cardoso.
say this. Right. Let me say this. Now I don't know. I don't know their name. I guess they do sports. I've seen a few times a lot of guys and some girls say that Carmela Miller is
Miller.
it's not it.
She
She's
not.
not.
She's
She
soft.
is. No, 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 no. She's not soft.
She's soft.
She's not. No, 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 no,
Shaman.
no.
I can
She's
scoop.
not.
Matter of fact,
Hold on.
where my damn tissue?
hold on. She's not soft, y'all.
Carmela.
Her problem is she's 6'7", and you have to, for some reason, you have to kind of motivate
She's
her.
6'7", and you can go like this to her.
Stop it.
You don't give her the ball, she cry. I want the ball. I'm not gonna play any defense, and I ain't gonna rebound because you're not feeding me the basketball.
Okay,
I don't want to hear that when you 6'7". There's no way you 6'7" and you don't rebound the basketball.
she can dominate, but sometimes no. See, she went and said she's not soft. She's not soft. Her problem
She's
is
soft.
you have to motivate her sometime, and that's not a good thing.
And that's why she's soft. Just what you just said. You have to motivate her. She's a professional, and you have to motivate her.
Well, she had the same issue when she feel good about something. You're not gonna stop her, and she can hit that midi. She can. Well, you know what? Let me answer this question because I don't like the. I like Skylar, but Skylar has a little bit of
She's sassy.
Chris Paul.
Skylar is sassy.
Where I like her fire, but she don't know how to turn it off, and sometimes she don't know how to talk to her teammates.
This is true. She's sassy, like I said.
Oh no, she's not soft. She wins.
She's soft.
No.
I'm with she wins. She is soft. Shaman.
What I'm saying is, I don't like
lucky
this.
This is
I don't like
Downey.
this.
I ain't got no
I don't like this.
Shaman.
I don't like that makeup because what if Skylar say something to her? How she gonna respond? Because Skylar can be kind of
abrasive.
Look, right. You gotta, no, she not. She wins. And so how she gonna respond? So okay, let me ask this question then. She wins. Everybody put in the chat. BD, you tell me this. So you think how she gonna do with the sky? How's she gonna do with Skylar and
I think Carmella is gonna do fine because she do got a true point guard in Skylar Diggins who's gonna give her the basketball.
You know what?
Skylar Diggins is gonna give her the basketball because she's a true point guard. She's not going to be taking shots like that unless they get the running. Now, if Chicago turns into a transition team, then Miller going to get lost if they get the running because that's not her game. The whole running transition shit. That's not her game.
Don't get confused. But what I'm saying is,
she didn't do that at South Carolina. She wasn't running up and down the court.
Yes, she was.
Not like that.
She was. Yeah, she was. I've seen a lot of games.
She did her damage in the half court, not in transition.
But yeah, she did have transition. But let me say this. Hold on before you say that. You have Rickea, who wanted to leave LA. She had some allegedly. She had some issues with the coach. She didn't get any playing time. She was on the bench. When she was in the game, she didn't get the ball from Plum. So now she comes to a team. How
she's gonna get minutes on the Sky?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. Is she gonna jack up shots? That's what I'm saying. How is it gonna affect Camilla?
I think it's gonna work like this. I think if the Sky don't turn it into a transition team, they're gonna feed Carmella early in games just to try to get her going early in games. So. And if it's not working, then they'll try to deal with Skylar and Rickea and all that. But I think they're gonna focus on trying to get Miller off early.
Listen, Azare jack up shot. She's a good player. Rickea Jackson is light in the behind, and her size says 3 or 4, but she actually played like a 2.
Yeah, I could go.
So she want to get her shots. Skylar want to get her shots. Yeah, of course I want her to be she's not soft. I want her to be assertive.
She's soft.
Listen, I want her to be assertive. I want her to say, look,
just pro South Carolina, so you can't take it that we calling a Gamecock soft.
No, this is not
Camilla Cardoso is soft.
No, hold on. This is not about the Gamecocks because I like Angel. I just want to see her dominate. I hate to see bigger players play smaller than what they are. I really hate to see that. So it had nothing to do with her being South Carolina. She just had to say, like, remember you remember him, Keyshawn Johnson. What did he just say? He wrote a book saying what?
Give me the damn ball. Yeah, give me the damn ball.
Tell her she got her Camilla. She's spicy off the court, but on the court she all smiling. I need you to be like you talk to Alexa. Shut up, ho. No, I need you to be like, give me the damn ball. I need you to be like that on the court. So,
and yeah, Miss D, she's glazing. She can't help herself because she a Gamecock fan. She don't want to hear that Camilla's soft, but Camilla is soft. You 6'7", averaging 5 rebounds a game. That's soft. You ask me. You 6'7", averaging 5 rebounds. Angel 6'3", getting 12 rebounds a game. You 6'7", getting 5. Come on, man. That math don't math to me. I'm just saying.
Well. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, no. What's that song? You got to fight for your right to party.
Yes, but I mean, the Sky on paper, the Sky look like a decent team on paper. Now, what they're gonna do in the season, I'm not sure.
It's too many players. It's too many players with they got the attitude that might ruin them. They got the attitude that, hey, I want to take all the shots. If they play unselfish and play off each other, yeah. If they don't, and start with Camilla, because look, even though they brought you in there right now, as much as we don't want to admit it, Miller is the first option.
Are they going to play Sydney, Miss D? You think? Because she been killing this preseason.
I like Sydney Taylor. Yeah,
Sydney Taylor been getting right.
Yes,
like she definitely made the team. If she don't make the team something wrong.
But guess what? Well, the WNBA do what they do.
Yeah, they better not do that to Sydney Taylor. Not way she been balling.
Coach whispers. I don't know. They don't have no sense in their head. Coach whispers.
Yeah, that would be dumb. But you know what? Let Sydney Taylor go if you want to. The Liberty will take her. We will definitely take her.
Listen, I can't wait to Connecticut turn to Houston. I know the players are excited to move from rural Connecticut because they're not even in the city to Houston.
Right.
I know they're excited, like, "Ooh, we gonna turn to Houston." They didn't know that though.
Hopefully, this time the comments don't go defunct. I think that they're being ran by the NBA Rockets.
It was run by the NBA. They was run by the NBA then.
Was they?
Yeah.
I thought they were privately on the comments before.
No. You know what the problem was? So was the Pistons. We was ran by the Pistons. The shop. The problem is that the owners that defunct them. They say, you know what? We don't want to fund the women's basketball anymore. That's what it was.
Oh
no, yeah.
Well, so Houston got new owners now. Those owners not the same people.
No, what the same thing with the Pistons. After a while, our owner did not want to fund the Shock, and then we got after he stopped funding the Shock, he sold the team, the Pistons team, and we never got our team back. We never got our people back. So, I mean, our Shock.
Well, I think the Shock are coming back too, though.
But guess what? We had to, for some reason, the WNBA didn't keep the name, and now we got to get it for somebody else. So I don't know. We're gonna be called the Shock. That's stupid as heck. Well,
I don't think the licensing thing will be too bad if they buy the name back.
I hope so. I hope so.
I would rather them be called the Shock too.
Yeah, because guess what?
Old name back.
Because guess what? That name means something. People think
it do,
Pistons,
and it has a history.
We're called the Motor City. That means we make cars here in Detroit. So what a piston is a car part. It's the most important part of the car.
And the Shock is a car part too.
Exactly. So we known for that. So why would you take that name? It don't make sense for any other team to have that name.
Well, my thing is the team itself has a history, though, is what I'm saying. The team has a history.
Right. Exactly. So, outside of WNBA, it was another Shock team. But what I'm saying is, it means something to the city, as far as the name. Our names mean something, and not just a raggedy name. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Well, who you got for the WNBA finals this year, Miss D, or is it too early for you?
Kind of too early, but we gonna one team we gotta give them the benefit of the doubt, and that's the Aces, and they got better.
Right. They did,
and if they get one player, I hope she come back. One player, I hope she come back. If they get her, it's a wrap. And I still think she can play. And she can come off the bench. Tina Charles.
Oh, yeah. You give the Aces a Tina Charles to give Asia a breather and all that.
Yes. Yeah, because she was still averaging 15, 16 points. And she's 36, 37 years old.
You know what kind of bench that would be with a Tina Charles and a Kennedy Carter and a Jewel Lloyd?
Sometimes you can start her, depending on the team. Now she won't start every game, but some teams you can start her in.
Right.
Some games. So she could be back and forth. She could be that sixth player, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Tina Charles on the Aces. She make a good backup for Asia. You could throw in, do the twin tower thing with her and Asia every once in a while.
Or starting lineup. Yeah, the starting lineup. Yeah. Because you still
my thing is I'm just happy to see Kennedy Carter back. I can't wait to see what she do.
And I like Dana Evans, but that's an upgrade. So you upgrade it.
Oh, where's Wody Mack when you need him, right? Him and his Dana Evans. Bob, what's going on, brother? I see you.
But yeah, I know they're very excited of getting leaving Connecticut. I don't know why they went to they didn't go to Hartford. That's more closer to the city.
My thing is, I don't think Connecticut is just a good basketball market. That's
a good basketball. No. Actually, it is. To me, the problem was when I found out that they play in the woods. They play in the middle of nowhere. So the players are complaining like, "Look, I can't get my hair done. I can't get this done." If they play in Hartford, which is more city, and play at the Hartford, I
just don't think it's a good basketball market. I remember I'm from New York, so I used to be in Connecticut all the time.
I understand, but
it's not a good basketball market. there.
Even with the UConn Huskies, did they put that on the map?
Yeah,
Hey,
UConn is is college, so
Cutthroat.
you really
Hey, how you
can't
doing?
compare the two. They already have a set
I know that.
thing of fans. You know what I'm saying?
I know that. How you doing?
That's Ert.
Huh?
No, that's my boy Ert. His name Ert.
Hey, Ert. But so yeah, I mean, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then for the players, Houston is a big market, well, a decent market, middle size.
No,
And
it's a decent market. Houston
Texas,
is actually Houston's a good market now.
Yeah.
Today.
And then you have the nightlife gonna be good for them, the food gonna be good for them. They could actually go out and shopping. So Houston got,
and you'll be able to get homes out there. There's plenty of homes and space out there for you to like live a decent life. Yeah, Houston's gonna be
players,
good for
and then they could get more players because you ain't gonna want to get no free agents to go no Connecticut, not where they was at. So now you're gonna get your free agents. You're gonna get free agents to come there. It's a decent city, I heard. I never been there, but
no, I don't think they cover the 8.5. The Cavaliers, no. No, they don't cover that today. I don't think so. I think it's going to be less than that. What do you think, Ms. D? You think the Cavs could win by more than 8.5? Or you think Toronto stays within the 8.5?
It's possible. It's possible. Like you see what the Pistons did. They got hot. Who gonna get hot for the Cleveland besides
Mitchell?
Mitchell and Harden. Yeah.
I mean, it could be Mobley. Mobley could give you 30.
So I would say
on
this.
a good night.
The win would probably be 12 or below. How about that?
I think, in fact, I think Mobley's going to be the key to this game because I think Mitchell going to get off regardless. I think Mitchell going to give you 30 points tonight. It's a game 7. He's going to give you 30, Mitchell. Know that. I think that's like a set in stone that he's going to drop 30. Now, who drops to 25? Is it Harden who drops to 25 or is it Mobley who drops to 25? But one of them have to drop 25 with Mitchell's 30 for Cleveland to get out of this.
Yeah, I guess.
In my opinion. Because, Toronto don't have a whole bunch of, all right, what's his name? Gorilla Boyfriend? What's his name? Gorilla Boyfriend. Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Right? Brandon Ingram, he's okay. Like he's not he's above average, but I wouldn't call him a star, right? And RJ Barrett, he's above average too, but I wouldn't call him a star either, right? And you got Scotty Barnes, who is an all-star, but he's more of a defensive dude, not an offensive dude. He's gonna make his bones on the defensive end. So Toronto got an issue. They got to find another scorer, somebody other than Brandon Ingram.
Right. Scotty Barnes got to do his thing, but you know what? What am I going to say?
Yeah, Barnes going to do his thing on the defensive end, but is he going to give you 25 points? Because that's what they need tonight.
He says he playing tonight.
Yeah. Ingram going to play. It's a game 7. He better play.
I don't know.
And he better have a good damn reason not to be playing in a game 7. Well, I'm hard on the athletes, especially when it comes to a game 7.
All right.
I'm okay with any other game you missing due to injury, but not a game 7. It better be some serious shit for you not to play in a game 7. For me, when you making millions of fucking dollars. Fuck that. You can't be making $10 million, $20 million a year and not playing a game 7. That's absurd to me. But yeah, Ingram better have something serious going on that he don't show up tonight in a game 7.
This is so sad.
That's why I couldn't be too mad at Tatum. I figured it had to be something super big for him not to play in the game 7.
He loved playing basketball. It's just that his body is not. You know what? This is kind of sad.
Something serious.
I'm watching Arena Football League kind of folded, and now they got I forgot what you call it, a football league. The jerseys look so cheesy. This is sad.
You talking about the little XFL shit that they got? UFL, UFL.
No, it's called not the UFL. It's called the International Arena. The Arena Football, but they had to
change
the
Arena Football shit. Yeah,
they had to change it. They had to change it so many times. Now it look real cheap. Nobody goes to the games. Like maybe out of all them seats. They probably got maybe 500 people to go.
Right. Yeah, I've
Probably less
never
than
been
that.
a fan of arena football. I'd
Oh, I
rather
love. I
watch
used to
flag
love.
football than arena
I love
football.
arena. No, arena football used to be the bomb. They had the Detroit
No,
team. I
back in the
forgot.
days it used to be, not now though.
Man, I used to watch that like this is good. And all,
No, I watched
but
arena football back in the days, maybe 10 years
Mhm.
ago, 15 years ago.
Now
when
they kind of
motherfuckers was
folded,
getting
so
hit
now they
over the barricades and all that
right.
shit. Like
But
you don't
they
see
get
that now.
no, you know. Well, they changed
Not
it.
for real.
The teams, a lot of these arena football, they couldn't sustain the money wise. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Detroit
happy.
is happy right now. They done won
Yeah,
them a game 7.
because I didn't want them to lose in the first round. We're gonna lose at least the second round. Dang. Shoot. No, I ain't want y'all to go out like that. Even though Orlando is a pretty tough opponent, but Orlando they look good, but they might have to get some
Orlando
of the
needs
pieces.
shooting.
Shooting
They
and
need
they need a
shooting
guard.
real
That's what I'm
bad.
saying.
They need
Right.
shooting and another playmaker, like 2 other playmakers. Like
So they
you
might have
said,
to
somebody
trade.
who can make their own shot.
They might have to trade Black because they gonna trade Black or somebody to get some kind of Black might be gone. Send Black back
Black.
to
I don't see Black
back to
staying there.
Texas. Yeah, Black back to Texas. He's from Texas.
Well, who can you see Detroit or Orlando getting that could help them on the perimeter, because they both are sorry
I
on
don't
the
know.
perimeter, Miss D.
I don't know. I don't know.
The only thing that saved Detroit is their defense.
Oh,
Because
definitely.
their defense is really freaking good. And the Thompson
Oh
twin,
yeah, he said she used to go
perimeter
to the
defense, he's exceptional. He really is.
in the dark. Yeah. Wow. Like you wearing what kind of I don't like when the football players play in college. You know how they be pulling up their pants. What if somebody hit you right in your knee?
Yeah,
They
that's why
pull
you
up their
gotta wear the
tights.
pads.
Yeah, they not doing that no more. They just rolling up their pants and look like booty shorts.
Yeah, that's doing too much for me.
Yeah, it used to be. I never been to arena football league. Yeah, these jerseys are cheesy though.
Yeah, they are. I think the whole
Wow.
UFL jerseys are cheesy too. The little minor league football shit that they do now.
Yeah, it is.
I think their jerseys are really cheesy too. But every once in a while you get a couple of NFL players that might come out of that UFL shit. The dude that was running back kicks for the Cowboys last year, he came out the UFL. I forgot his name, but he got busy. The kick returner for the Dallas Cowboys. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but he was pretty dangerous, dude.
Rocky Israel.
No. I'm talking about last year. Just last year. He ran back 2 kicks for touchdowns last year. Matter of fact.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he ran back 2 kicks for touchdowns last year. Dude out the UFL, played for the Cowboys.
Okay.
I just can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I'll figure it out. It ain't football season yet. I got a couple more months for that.
What?
Speaking of football, Ms. D, while I'm on the subject, do you know who's in the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year, by any chance?
I forget. Yeah, I forget.
You forgot? Let me remind you real quick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull
yeah.
it up for you.
You know what? A Hall of Fame I like? It's pretty cool because you get to add the women and the men. It's a basketball Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah,
I think
the Basketball Hall of
I
Fame
like
is
that.
cool for that they do both the women and the men. But of course,
And together.
football can't do that because ain't no.
I
women.
know. I'm just saying they made it cool, right?
I wanted to get your take on what you think about this Hall of Fame class, because I think it's a decent one this year. I think they did a good job this year. With this year's Hall of Fame class for football. Let me make sure I got the right one. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. It's a very long article, unfortunately. fact, I probably in the wrong search. Hold up.
Mm.
Hold up. Wrong search. NFL 2026 HOF class. Okay, here we go. Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald. Let me show it to you, Miss D. Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, Luke Kuechly, Adam Vinatieri, and Roger Craig.
That's pretty good. That's one of the best.
I think so.
For a while. Mm-hmm. Hey, I thought Roger Craig was in there a long time ago.
No, they've been shitting on Roger Craig for a long
Finally, right.
time.
Roger Craig was very underrated. Man, I just love Roger Craig.
Roger Craig should have been in the Hall of Fame a long time ago.
Like 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, he should have been in the Hall of Fame a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a problem with neither four of these people.
Nope, me either.
And Vinatieri should have been in last year. I think Vinatieri should have been a first ballot person. Like Fitzgerald and Breeze, but I know they don't do kickers like that. They don't like showing kickers love like that.
Well, you know what? I like Brady, but a lot of times he hit the game winners. He hit the game winners. It wasn't like
Vinatieri, he's the GOAT kicker. Like
right,
how
he
wasn't first ballot was atrocious.
Right.
The same thing with Belichick. How's Bill Belichick not a first ballot head coach? How Bill Belichick, the dude with the most Super Bowls, is not a first ballot head coach? Then ain't nobody a first ballot head coach.
Is it Turpin? Turpin?
Yeah, that's his name. That Turpin. That's the dude on Dallas I was talking about that came from the UFL.
Yeah. Oh, I know what you're about. Yeah, Turpin. Right. He did okay. He did pretty good.
Yeah, that's the dude on Dallas I was talking about.
You know what? We never gonna see any more Devin Hesters. Woo!
No,
Devin Hesters, and,
especially the way the kickoff rules are now for the NFL. You're not gonna see too many Devin Hesters unless you get a dude who get really good at running back punt returns. Because remember, Devin Hester ran back like 6 punt returns for touchdowns. People forget that. They so focused on what he did on the kickoffs, you forget he ran back punts too.
Right.
Yeah, Devin Hester was that dude.
Yeah.
The greatest return man ever.
Yep.
And if you old enough to remember White Shoes Johnson, Miss D, he was pretty damn good too.
I saw a video of White Shoes.
Yeah, White Shoes Johnson, he was pretty damn good too. And there was a dude who used to play on the Chiefs. His name was Dante Hall. He was fucking good too.
I remember him.
In terms of running back kicks and punts. You remember him, Dante Hall?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dante Hall, he used to get right too. Matter of fact, you had a dude on Detroit that used to get right too with the kicks and punts.
Ooh.
Trying to think of his name. I think his name was Perryman.
Yep, the human joystick.
Yeah, Perryman. They used to sub him as a wide receiver, but he used to run back the kicks and the punts.
Farr used to be our guy. Farr, Perryman too, but Farr used to be for the Detroit. He did pretty good.
Yeah, I remember Perryman getting right on the kickoffs and punts.
Yeah, but he really was our like wide receiver. He really didn't do too much on that.
Well, I don't know what your Lions are gonna do. They didn't get the defense they were supposed to get.
That's because he was so arrogant, and he made me mad. That's why I say, you know what? I don't know. It's this team could either win, it'd be 8-8 and make the playoffs. Who knows? Or I don't know.
All right. Well, Miss D, I got to call it a night. I'm gonna go watch this other game though, but my shit's starting to die.
Y'all. Thank you. Thank you,
Miss D audience for coming. Thank you, my audience for coming. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The Cash App at the bottom of the screen if you want to donate to the channel. This has been Big Dog Sports. I'm your boy BD. I got Miss D on the co-pilot. And we're gonna holler at y'all next Sunday for more playoff basketball, more WNBA, and I'm gonna talk some baseball too because summertime coming. And we got to do a little bit of the Boys of Summer. And Seafood, when you come back, we're gonna do some NASCAR too, because I see Elliot still in the lead right here. But Miss D, thank you for coming. Thank all of y'all again for coming, and I'ma holla at y'all next Sunday. Salute to you all.
It's your host, BD. Welcome to Big Dog Sports. Yo, call it Big Dog Sports, a little show that I run, where we talk a lot of sports and we show a lot of love. So support by hitting like, share the video, subscribe and hit that Cash App, baby, send a little dough. So if you want to know about the latest games, the winners and the losers, the teams that ain't the same, we gon' talk about the trades, the contracts, the price, the playoffs, the scandals, the crime and the lies. I'm your host, BD, and this is my show, where sports and politics collide, baby, anything goes. We talking NBA, WNBA, NFL, NCAA, UFC, MLB, WWE, a little boxing too. If that's your thing, I got the best show in the land, baby, no need to search. So welcome to the show, y'all. This is Big Dog Sports.